Okay.
Hello.
We're gonna have to check audio levels and all that.
But, mute. Hello, everybody. Alex and Logan here today.
Let me make sure the TV isn't gonna be,
Yeah, I don't really need the audio.
Well, I would like to hear it.
Well, yeah, but we don't need to worry too much about it for us. But like that's not the priority. But yeah, we're gonna hop into some Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Let's ribbit jump on it. Oh wait, hold on.
What?
Let me actually, I kind of messed up something on here, but I can fix that real quick.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, man, it's a good thing William isn't here, because he'd be like, oh my god, we're supposed to stream already, and I'd be like, dude.
Take a chillaxle pill.
Pillaxle, yeah, chillaxle, pillaxle.
My dude coon.
I would prefer if you didn't say that, but anyways, yeah, so we're gonna play Mario Kart Super. No!
Nintendo! Oh, but yeah, this is my first ever Mario game that I ever played, which, in retrospect, was a terrible way to be introduced to the franchise, given I had no idea about any of the lore. But, yeah, I'm gonna hop on in. I did a practice run a few days ago. You can see I beat the game in under 10 hours at level 43. But, we're gonna start a new game here.
Do I get to play?
Do you want to play?
I have never played this before.
The Goodwill Ambassador from the Bean Kingdom has arrived. That's right. Immigration, baby.
And I won't get to play it because
I wish to improve my kingdom's ties with the Mushroom Kingdom.
Ooh.
I bring a gift from Queen Bean.
I was always interested in the politics of the Mario universe.
Oh my god, he just farted on the princess's face! You can voice tackle out of that. Yep, the evil Bean Witch and her...
Hey guys, also, I don't know if any of you wanted to know, but the audio is fine. Alright, thanks.
Oh, thank you! Alright,
yeah.
Good job.
Wow, why would anyone not watch this? Oh, I bet that background is just destroying the stream compression.
They did
like Fire Blue on Doom.
Luigi does laundry?
Emergency situation! Did you see the Kingdom coming? It's really terrible!
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Yeah, in the remake they added like a lot more Easter eggs here, but yeah, this is the inside of the Mario Brothers house. They have a stovetop but no fridge. Cool shit.
You must eat a lot of fresh foods. Peter Griffin says, "Hey guys."
I hear humming.
I just saw it! It's a Italian sausage!
Mario.
This
was my first impression of Mario. Butt naked.
Well,
with a towel.
Yeah, that by definition not naked. It looks great at 240p since my internet can't stand streams higher than that. Well, I mean, this game is supposed to run at a lower resolution, so.
Suddenly dressed. By the way, yeah. Oh, I gotta tell you something there in a second. I love the sprite work in this game. Very chunky.
Oh, how did Luigi not just like pour himself on that?
Attacking me when my back is turned, huh? Well, that's typical. Come here, super coward bros. But actually, if you had a Rumble Pack for no, not a Rumble Pack. If you played on the GameCube video...
Game Boy player.
Yeah, you could actually get Rumble. Here, they recreated it. I am getting Rumble here on my Pro Controller.
That is way more effort and care than I would ever expect Nintendo to put into a re-release.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. Like, even just having the ability to, use online to do the link cable stuff.
Yeah.
Because we gotta...
Yeah, we've come a long way from, like, the 3DS eShop, where it's, like, no multiplayer, you can't change to, like, the Game Boy Color.
Yeah. But at some point in the future, we gotta set up a 4-player Mario Brothers game.
If only they included the manuals, but other than that,
But yeah, I mean, I had no idea who this giant turtle guy was, and I always thought he was like kind of like a friendly guy to Mario because he helps him out later.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you played Mario Kart, then
yeah. So I never realized he's actually the bad guy.
Wait a second. Listen, this is no time for fighting, even though I would have won. Listen to me, everyone! Something terrible has happened! The goodwill ambassador from our neighbor, the Bean Kingdom, just paid a visit.
Yeah, but it was no friendly visit. The ambassador stole Princess Peach's voice.
I'm not getting the voice anymore.
Here, you can voice the
Salamander button!
I replaced it with this explosive vocabulary!
It's just dolphin noise. Skull bug skull!
If I kidnap Princess Peach in this state, she'll wreck my castle. Mario, do something super.
Like a what?
Mario, please go and retrieve Princess Peach's beautiful voice. Only you can do it.
Come here.
The perpetrator came from the Bean Kingdom. If you head over there, you should be able to learn more.
This stupid cat, like, oh, come here, give me attention, pick me up, and I pick him up, and he's like,
Yes, go capture that fiend and bring back Peach's voice, and then I can kidnap her. We'll take my Koopa Cruiser and reach the Bean Kingdom in no time. Mario, we leave immediately.
Oh.
You think she would stop talking?
Alright, you can read this.
So, I'm infected. I just hope your long vacation hasn't left you out of shape. You can stretch out and warm up here in this plaza.
I don't know why I like said that kind of suggestion.
It was just funny.
I've got lots of hard to reach places that need swapping.
Oh jeez. But yeah, we won't be reading every bit of dialogue. Just the important stuff.
Oh wow, 5 viewers.
But yeah, help this guy out. Oh dear, separate from the Bowser baddies, yeah. Just as a joke. Yeah, you can tell him the wrong way, but he gives you a free 1-up for I think later, so best to get the freebies.
Oh wow, my mushroom, you got it for me?
No.
What? Why do you have a severed head?
Thank you so much. Alright, we get to keep it and a super mushroom. I used to just keep the mushroom because I always thought I would have to give it back.
Now my cat is trying to sink his claws into my flesh while he sits here. I love when that happens, thank you.
Oh, Mario, your mustache looks so silky smooth today. Show me that super jump. Oh, that was so awesome. Mario, you're the only one in the whole world who can jump like that. You rule. It's just like I
Imagine.
If you see that mustache and that jump, it's Mario. What about Luigi?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm just a joker to you.
Alright, Luigi. You want a voice code word?
Master Mario! It would appear I am just in time. I have prepared a suitcase for you to take with you on your long journey. I'm quite sure it will prove useful, as it holds many items and outfits. Please take it.
Alright, time to put the suitcase in my pocket, I guess.
Yes.
Just press select to open. and you can use any items or change your clothes.
Ooh, right out.
Preferably in front of me.
Oh, gee.
It's also a good idea to blah blah blah. Once you board the Koopa Cruiser, you can take your time and look through it. And
I
take
packed
your time
plenty
while
of
you
dresses.
change your clothing for me, Mario. Now then, I have one more parting gift, as it were, some funds! So you can have fun. Watch Chugga Conroy play Partners in Time. That's the only thing I've seen of this series.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is a very important series near and dear to my heart. I played through every single game. But yeah, Chugga's Let's Plays, like a lot of what he went through as a kid is what I went through.
Oh, gracious! Master Luigi, who I just noticed. Are you going to the Bean Bean Kingdom as well? Ah, you're just seeing Master Mario off. A capital idea. I do believe I'll join you, and then I can watch you change. Master Mario, it seems you have quite a long road.
Oh,
ahead.
he should
Mustn't
tell us to
forget-
solve.
Okay, alright. Just solve. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Luigi, I need you to watch the house for me. I'm expecting a package this week. Okay.
What a meaningful conversation. Where the heck is everybody? Okay, that's the guy we just helped.
Mario! You're late! What were you doing? We're leaving, right now! So get on board and make it snappy!
I wish I could jump that high in gameplay.
It's Bowser here!
I gotta show you Electrical Beast.
Well, so, what do you think? Incredible, isn't it? This is my newest weapon, the Koopa Cruiser. Yes, very good. Now all I need are my baddies. Bowser baddies! Where are... Huh? What in green blazes? Hey, you! Are you signing up to join my crew of Bowser baddies?
Why is he looking at me? Oh.
I see. You want me to bring you along that badly, huh?
Honestly, Chugga's the only person I watch Let's Play videos of anymore, not counting you since it's mostly been streams.
Yes, you.
Yeah, I've been feeling like we should edit down some of our streams to make, like, palatable versions to watch, but...
Oh, that's rich. Don't be modest, Mr. Green. I mean, you look like a real pain, but I'll take you anyway.
Mr. Green?
Yeah, he doesn't even know that's Mario.
Hey, you stop!
You can...
Your gnarliness! The baddies have just arrived! The assembly area is over here, you blithering idiots!
I love the music of the game.
All baddies have assembled! We shall now begin boarding the Koopa Cruiser!
Love how the Koopa Troopers are like in little pilots outfits.
Good, then we can depart, and with an increased head count, too.
There's a lot of editing work if you do that. Yeah, that's why it would have to be if someone would have to, like, help us out with it at some point, probably. Although I do want to get at least a couple of clips. I still need to edit down that Wings conversation we had during Sonic Frontiers. That was a highlight.
Alright. Except for one deserter.
What? Move it, you idiots! Initiate cruiser pursuit! We don't take kindly to deserters in the Koopa army!
Okay, bye, I guess. Go, Luigi, go! What the frick? Just a giant...
Just a giant hand from the mouth.
The skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. Poor Luigi. Hey, you, down there in the ship's belly. Mario and... what's your name? Green guy. Mario and Mr. Green Mario brother guy. Look alive down there, will you two? We're about to arrive in the Bean Bean Kingdom. Alright. Report to the deck. But yeah, this game's pretty easy, pretty simple nowadays for me, but, you know, I got my mileage out of it back then.
Seen some streamers upload clips as shorts. That could be another way. I did that with a I clipped a bit from a video a while back, and I think it actually got okay views because I think YouTube does push out shorts. So
anyway, now we gotta take our pictures for our passports. All right, what face should we make?
That's a good question.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Lucky.
Photos is easy. All right. Don't go pressing on that. No, not to take a picture of me.
Okie dokie.
You can actually get it retaken and they'll do different
The ability to earn
poses.
money too. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just gonna grab some freebies. All right. Oh, Mario, it's me, that lost guy. Hey, thanks for telling me which way to go back in the Mushroom Kingdom. I was kind of panicking. But thanks to you, I was the first one to board the Koopa Cruiser. Here, let me give you this. It's nice to be nice.
Says the Bowser minion.
Hey, I mean, not all of... Being evil doesn't mean you have to be a jerk.
Just because you are a bad guy
Does
does not
not
mean
mean
you are a bad
guy.
guy.
But yep, now we have mandatory tutorials. Because even if you try to skip it, he'll like get in the way in whatever battle. So yeah. Blah 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 blah. Yes, A and B. I mean, they worked with what they had back then. Game Boy Advance only had a few buttons, so they came up with like the brilliant idea to have Mario on the A button, B on for Luigi. Although this game, they outside of battles, you could change up the positioning, but in every other game, it's strictly A for Mario, B for Luigi. Oh, a Goomba.
Yeah, they really should have had more buttons on the GBA.
But I just love Mario's little shimmy. I love it. Oh, yeah, the music and animations are just like real banger stuff. Gotta break the barrels, move the Goombas. Look at Luigi go! Go, Luigi, go! Shake those hips, baby.
Shake it, baby. Entire system just covered in buttons. Yes, like that. I don't know if you've seen like those photoshops from back in the day where it'd be like, this is the PS4 controller, and it would be like the PS3 controller, but they just added like 10,000 more buttons on it.
Or that clip from Dilly and Mandy.
Yeah.
Where he's like, what am I even supposed to do with this? Yeah, thanks to the rewind feature, I can re-roll for better stats.
Cheat.
Well, it's not exactly cheating if they included it.
Well, it wasn't included in the original.
But this is the original. I can just slightly rewind it if I mess up.
Just cheat. I mean, whatever. It makes the stream go faster, so I'm really just doing this to piss you off.
Alright. Why did you wake up and choose violence today?
Why did my cat wake up and choose to be annoying? I don't know. I think I do that most days.
Oh, well, I gotta watch out for you then.
But I didn't have work today, so you know I'm just a bit freer of a spirit.
But yeah, it's teaching us basically about first strikes. I'll take it.
What?
We jump on certain enemies to get a little pre-battle bonus damage.
Yeah, like in Paper Mario.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's surprising how much carried over, because actually,
Mario RPGs.
because I don't know if I've told this story before, but of course, you know, this was my first Mario game, so I thought all Mario games were RPGs like this. And but I got like Mario Party Advance, which absolutely was not the same thing at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I came across when I was in Michigan on a family reunion thing. We stayed at a hotel that had an N64 game controller thing, and yeah, it had Paper Mario, and I'm just like, oh, this is just like that, but except no action commands in the prologue.
Sort of in relation, I've been trying to mod my new 3DS, even though I've tried everything. GBA emulator doesn't work. Everything else is fine. Yeah, I don't know. I'm only the tech guy here because I am not as bad with it as my other friends. That doesn't mean I'm good with it.
Alright. Looks like the crane mistook you for cargo. That looks uncomfortable.
Ooh.
Hey, since you're up here, why don't we use you as a lookout? Ooh. Got him on the wedgie. You're rancid, miss.
We will soon pass over the border between the Mushroom and Bean Bean Kingdoms.
We're jumping the border. Nice work. You can go back below decks. Now.
Below decks. One word.
What's with all the hoopla?
Hoopla!
Ooh, poor Bowser.
What now?
I know, right? And the cat is roaring.
Who would have thought you'd
Okay, enough.
Who would have thought you'd catch up to the great Cackletta in even 100 million years?
There we go.
You're the thing who stole Peach's voice. How dare you pull off such a cool evil plan?
It's like something Strong Bad would say.
Oh, I dare.
And now I'm going straight back to the Bean Bean Kingdom so my next plan can take root.
And it's a plant pun.
I have no time to chat with the likes of you, which is why I'm chatting with you. Bopple, take care of this.
Hold it! Take this, Seven.
I am the great Cackletta's most best pupil.
No, higher pitch.
Pupil who is the Bopple.
Oh my gosh, you have a terrible voice. Hold on,
I am the great Cackletta's most best pupil. who is
Okay,
a
okay,
Bopple.
so you're Jebble voice.
yes.
I'm here, laughing at you. If you are giving us the chase just to get your silly princess's voice, then you are idiots of foolishness.
Okay, now I sound like Kikimora.
Princess Peach's sweet voice will soon be the bread that makes the sandwich of Cackletta's desires.
Perfect.
And this battle shall be the delicious mustard on that bread, the mustard of your doom.
Let's turn up to
Emperor Bella said if I don't go to the parade, I won't get my promotion. But if I go visit my mom or I'll be banished.
Yeah! Next, it is the turn of you.
Let's go. Okie dokie. I used to think that Mario was saying, let's tickle. and Luigi's just like, okie dokie. I'm like, why are they tickling them?
I'm gonna tickle you to death.
Let's tickle. Okie dokie. Oh, I messed up.
They cracked.
Yeah, it's only one of two times you actually fight him. Anyway, battle. No.
Burger King having your Koopa King having your way.
I thought I heard an annoying voice.
Turns out I was just hearing a recording of my own voice.
But yeah, I was never very good at this game when I was a kid, so I would just keep, starting a new save file over and over and over again and just replaying like the first 2 hours.
Ooh.
So, yeah. Only way to get...
This is when I ram you.
Oh.
Oh. Awful, I didn't know
Prepare
you
for
felt-
ramming speed!
Read the chat.
Not much new.
Oh, okay.
Woo! They're just in awe at my totally not a Kikimora imitation.
How could think rats like you be such an awful nasty as me?
Perfect.
Was when the talking stops. I don't have time to stop and smell foul roses such as you. One fell swoop is the way I will deal with you fink rats.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Get them back here! I can't jump very high in this game for some reason. Uh-oh. Expand! General Starshade, a massive explosion has been sighted.
Confirmation! I need confirmation!
General Starshade, meteorites confirmed.
Meteor and Luigi.
Impact in Stardust fields. Initiate recon.
Emergency! Emergency!
Alright. The Bean Borderland.
Oh god. I didn't want to play Borderlands.
We're not here too long. Hopefully. Whoop! Luigi doesn't know his own strength.
Mario 2'd him out of the ground.
I don't speak a Japanese. The Koopa Cruiser, we haven't finished paying it off. Find more Bowser. Help us. Bowser fell on the other side of the border. But yeah, I used to have to hand this part off to my cousin, because I was never very good at it. Anyway, basically...
The brothers M.
Yep. Jumping worthy of the Mario name, anyway. We're literally jumping the border. That represents the border. And we are jumping it. But yeah, I got pretty good at this. I definitely completed all the different levels. Because the really hard border jump 2, super border jump, and super border jump sunshine. Yeah, I didn't realize until years later that those were references to other Mario games. Alright, incredible jumping. But this whole building is like... you know, the little fortresses from the classic Mario games, which I think that's really neat. Anyway. Not much really to say here. They're just gonna hand us a map.
Hold up, bros.
Anyway. Alright.
I'm just thinking about that one Retsupre video where they were watching a video of the guy who was Let's Playing Mario. He kept saying Super Mario Bros. And then they were like making a joke about Mario opening a Victoria's Secret. And now it's
well, given his impressive resume, I mean, I wouldn't put it past him.
He probably does own a business or two. I mean, you know, he owns a family practice, so I mean...
Several.
Yeah.
I mean, the plumbing business, I assume he's like he owns a family-owned doctor's office.
Yeah, you know, I mean, he even owns one that operates in Spanish.
Logan got the Dr. Amigo ad stuck in his head again.
Yeah. Dr. Amigo, so... Let me just put this giant needle.
Well, I got money from that.
Hey, Mario, great timing. I could use a hand here. I'm kind of stuck.
Something kept patting my butt. I think it might have been Coach Z.
Look, keep your diet jokes to yourself. They're not funny. Just get me out of here.
Why, can it be that Bowser, the great Koopa King, has fallen into my cannon? Yeah, how amusing.
Who dare speak to me so?
Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. I am Tolstar, the great and famed king of Stardust Fields. I've heard tales of you, but you are very impressive in person. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Nyeh, nyeh. If you want me to get you out of there, little people, you must pay in coins. Coins. I will set him free for all of your coins. And I'll even keep this most embarrassing incident a secret.
What? That's not fair.
Aw, sad boy Bowser.
Pardon me? I'm not sure I heard you correctly just now. You'll give me all 119 of your coins. Yeah, just dump that stuff right into my eyeballs. Nyack, nyack, nyack. Why, these are Mushroom Kingdom coins, aren't they? This is the Bean Kingdom. I suppose I'll have to calculate their value in the local currency.
Republic credits will do.
No, they won't! Let's see, at today's exchange rate, 119 mushroom coins are worth 10 bean coins.
Wow, so did this teach you all about, like, foreign exchange?
No, this joke went right over my head.
Well, sorry, but for only 10 coins, I can't guarantee the secret won't slip out. Yeah, that means I'll need an additional 100 bean coins. Go find them in Stardust Field and bring them back to me, and then I'll help your Koopa King.
Alright. Now basically, we gotta go do a loop around the place.
Give me 100 coins.
But first, I guess I should probably save.
Yeah. Oh, wow, look at Mario. He's got a fountain pen. That's how you know he's a baller.
Oh. But yeah, Tolstar. Yeah, because I knew nothing about the lore of Mario. Everything went over my head. Like the fact that these fighter flies are actually enemies from the original Mario Brothers, which you can play on here because they included an updated remake of it, which is honestly the best way to play Mario Brothers.
God, just imagine someone whose like first exposure to Sonic was like Chronicles.
Jeez. I mean, my first exposure to Sonic was Adventure.
Yeah, both
and then
of us.
Sonic X, and then Sonic Advance 3. Which, you know.
I think after Adventure it was Heroes probably, and then like Mega Collection.
Yeah. A lot of the early parts of this is just gonna be, you know, going through the usual, grinding. Basically just fighting everything I see. Trying to max my stats.
Mario, what are you doing?
I always loved that. Yeah, I always used to like do that little butt jiggle because I would like role play as Mario and Luigi in middle
both
school.
of them.
Well, I would pretend that I was like going on their adventures and stuff from the cartoons. And grabbing super leaves off of trees.
I'm just imagining you're just like at a park or something, just like playing on your Game Boy, and then like that screen comes up and you start like you start doing it, and then like there's just some people are just staring at you like, what is wrong with that boy?
Well, my mom always thought it was weird that when I would do the butt jiggle.
Yeah, if I was her, I might have taken this game away from you. No, I wouldn't. I would want my kid to be playing, you know, good games.
Yeah, this is a really good game. Yes, the bike pads. Hold on. Is there even anything over here? Okay, good. Yeah, coin block. I'm probably not going to go out of my way to get like all the secrets in the world, because like I said, in that practice run, I didn't go out of my way to get everything, but definitely everything that I can currently get.
Is this run your GDQ submission?
Dude, anyway, you can be red.
Oh, Sergeant Starshade.
The shooting stars we just witnessed were an alien bombardment, perhaps. In the name of the Starshade Bros, we will find the alien scum. They will rue the day.
General Starshade, sir, I have confirmed the presence of a suspicious unknown entity. It is a vivid green color that pierces the eye.
Yes, sighting confirmed. However, I see not green, but red. Urgent. Pursue additional visual contact immediately.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny.
Oh, incredible! It is none other than Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom.
Luigi sighting confirmed.
Sergeant Starshade. Change of mission objective. Obtain autographs. Stat. I see. Incredible. To think. Princess Peach's lovely voice in the hands of some vile enemy. Her voice must be recovered, no matter what it takes. Priority 1. Sergeant Starshade. We must provide as much field support as we can.
Very well. We Starshade Bros will teach you the secrets of Brothers Action. Master Mario, Master Luigi, Special Brothers Action training shall commence immediately. Okay, now we don't need to read it. This is just tutorial crap. Basically the high jump and spin jump. Bread and butter for getting around in this game. Squish. Also, I thought they were like old guys, and that those were like their white mustaches, but no, they're just smiling.
Yeah.
And it's like really creepy if you see their official art. I'm just and honestly, I'm just like wondering what their affiliation is, because they're toads, but they're pretty freaky looking toads.
Yeah, they're like hybrids.
And like, what is the purpose of them around the Beam Borderlands? Does the Mushroom Kingdom like really like take their border security seriously?
Can we have a game where you play as like the Mushroom Kingdom version of Ice?
Jeez.
Wow, that would be insane.
Oh, jeez. Anyway, blah blah blah. Nothing too funny here. Just gotta get to that flag. Oh, by the way, this sound that it makes when the high jump. I always, in my mind, I somehow formed it to the sound meaning, they look big. They look big. They look big.
Yeah, I'm not getting that at all. Oh God, yeah, they look.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I found the artwork.
Oh yeah, where they're freaking huge, freaking smiles on their noses. Toads having noses. Master Mario, Master Luigi, may your mission be successful. Good luck out there. Move out. Anything new ones with the chat?
Oh, I thought it was a mustache, but now I don't like the idea of them smiling like a used car salesman. Yeah.
Oh, like that guy from you know the Mario Adventures comic.
Yeah.
Friendly Floyd, that was his name. Oh jeez. Oh. Anyway, now we have access to Brothers attacks, so I'm gonna be spamming these so we can get the advanced commands. Because I got all the advanced commands in my practice playthrough. We won't be doing that. We'll mainly be focusing on about 3 of them. But definitely the jump ones and knockback bros, because that advanced command is really helpful. But you basically unlock it by like successfully doing brothers attacks a whole bunch. There's like a specific number. And plus, for these bill blasters, it helps them take them down easier, because at this point, these fighter flies are pretty much a joke.
Maybe they do moonlight as used card salesmen.
After they retire.
Yeah.
Let's tickle.
Yeah, now you're starting to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was like the whole sawdust thing from Scooby-Doo for me. I think I told you that story.
I think... Oh, yeah!
And I kept asking my parents what the frick sawdust was. They're just like, what are you, high? And I'm like, no, I'm 5.
Dad, I'm high. Hi, I'm Dad. Sawdust. Whenever I think of sawdust, I just think of how Coach Z eats it and then pukes it into Strong Bad's couch.
Oh.
This is an emotional reunion, sirs.
By your leave, there is something we completely forgot to mention to you earlier.
Affirmative. You see, when you master a technique in the field, you can also use it in battle.
Since you have mastered the high jump and spin jump, you can now use these Okay, basically those moves I was just spamming.
Yeah.
Alright, combat simulation. Imagine having to fight all those. Oh. Yeah, I just love how cartoony this game is, and it's part of why I just learned to love the Mario and Luigi series. Anyway, this is just a tutorial, and basically, I'm probably never going to be using, like, this version that it's going to make me use, yeah, which is, where it slows down and gets dark to show you the action commands. I've never really used that, ever. Because I'm like, it messes me up too much. I'm used to doing it, like, the normal way.
I don't need to slow down. I'm a pro gamer.
And plus, it helps conserve BB.
And it makes battles go faster.
Yeah, which, you know, I'm trying to... We're probably gonna try and get through maybe Chucklehuck Woods. Definitely at least till BB Castletown. Anyway, yeah, now they're just talking about how to unlock advanced commands, which I never understood as a kid and never used them because, like I said, it doesn't give you the prompt unless you're using like the slowdown version. So it took a lot of trial and error to learn like all the nuances. But yeah, they gave me a little BP refill from. Okay, no. Gotta at least set that. I'm used to the proper timing, thank you. Ugh. But yeah, there's a lot that's changed for how I play this game back then versus now. Just comes with getting older and understanding the mechanics better. I don't really need to be doing this to damage them, but I need to get that rose count up. Because I definitely need to at least learn the Splash Brothers Advanced command before we get to BB Castle. Level 4, baby.
Is there any Dream Gameplay Advanced games you'd want added to Switch on Game Boy Advanced games you want added to Switch Online, not counting Pokemon? This is obvious.
Let's see. Oh, the Metroid games.
Yeah.
We're at least getting Fusion. I hope Zero Mission.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Are there any more like rare kind of hidden gem games that I'd want to see get some like love from people if they come on to online?
Because I mean,
Drill Dozer.
Because I mean, this game right here, this is the one I absolutely wanted the most on the service. Because, like I said, this game is super important to me.
But yeah, Drill Dozer is a big one. Oh, Sonic Advance 1 through 3, Sonic Memo Party, Sonic Battle.
well, I don't know about those last two, but yes, definitely the Sonic Advance series, but the one, this is our big chance. Mother 3, baby!
Yeah.
Do it! Do it,
Yes.
you fucking cowards!
Yes. I mean, granted, if they did translate it, then everyone would whine because it's not going to be as good as the fan translation, but, you know. I would like a chance to actually sit down and play through Mother 3. I mean, can just download an emulator. I just don't feel like it. Also, I would like to play a portable game in bed if I want to.
Well, I can lend you my copy of the Mother 3 fan translation.
Although I don't know, do I need to play the other ones, or?
What, the other Mother?
The other Mothers.
Games? Not really. I mean, definitely not the first one. You don't need to play that one ever. But Earthbound, I mean, it would help.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'll help with some of the references and stuff.
But yeah, and speaking of, if they're going to if they're gonna localize old games that didn't get the chance internationally. There's the one Fire Emblem on the GBA that Roy is from. Well, technically he's from Melee, if you want to get real technical.
I think Japan's getting it.
Yeah, well, they need to, maybe. I mean, it's a lot of work for something that, I feel like that they might not put in that much effort for something that literally, like, they aren't even charging for, well, sort of. But yeah, I was gonna say Pinball of the Dead is also one that I really like. What else? I'm like looking at my Game Boy shelf to see if I can WarioWare Twisted.
Yeah, that. I mean, they do have the first WarioWare on here,
yeah.
but Twisted. That's gonna take some doing. They'll probably need to use the gyro.
Yeah, which which controllers have built in. So
yeah, but it'll be tricky. It'll be tricky, but it's possible.
I don't think it would be that difficult. They said
tilt and tumble, which I'm sure that's probably gonna be the test.
Also, there's that Yoshi one.
I don't think we need gravitational rotation or whatever.
But
I mean, it wasn't a very good Yoshi game.
But yeah, like, there's, what else? I don't know why I'm, like, blanking on GBA games right now, because there's only, like,
the other Mario Advances, I guess.
Yes. Oh, yeah, all of the Mario Advances.
Here we go, I got an advance command.
Advances restricted to expansion pack. Loading it with good stuff will increase subscriptions. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, if the way they get people hooked on that expansion pass, at least a good number, do Mother 3. You're gonna get people like lining up.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking GoldenEye was gonna kind of be their ace in the hole, but it's not a good port. Or like the emulation is kind of fucked. So, until they fix that, if they fix that, because I don't always trust Nintendo to make these things right. But yeah, like what was I gonna say? Yeah, there's a ton of just like kind of random like smaller games on the GBA, because I mean it was like the easiest system to develop for at the time.
Yeah, and to be fair, most of the games I played were licensed games, which have no chance. Oh, Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
Yes. All of the games that they offered with like the ambassador program or whatever seemed like.
Nick, let's see. Here, you now have 148 coins. Nick, it took you long enough, but well done. I'll just be taking those coins now.
Finally, let me out of here.
Huh? You want out? You want me to help you? Who said I'd do that?
You welcher!
Nick. Nick. You're not in the Mushroom Kingdom anymore. Outsiders, be gone!
Tried it and the controls are weird to get used to. They're weird normally, but also, it's not going to be like one-to-one with the Nintendo 64 controller, so there's that as well. But I know that there's like, there are ways that you can customize the controls to be more modern. If you choose like, I think the 2.1 control style or one of the 2 control styles, and then you can use like the D-pad for movement and the stick to aim. Or like the right stick to aim. Or I think, or no, you switch like left stick and right stick in the Switch settings for, you know, that particular game. Because you can switch like controls, you can alter controls in like Switch menu on a per game basis. It's like one of the accessibility features or whatever. I think Digital Foundry explains it in their GoldenEye video. And like their video about the recent, you know, versions that just came out. Oh, speaking of Rare though, they did do, I'm trying to think, I don't know, was Banjo Pilot any good? But they could put that and like Grunty's Revenge on there. You know, and if we want to go to like pre-advanced Game Boy, then I mean, there's plenty of Rare games on, like, I mean, you know, there's like Conqueror's 12 Tales or whatever, the one no one remembers. Killer Instinct on the Game Boy was a very good port. Did they didn't reveal Donkey Kong 94 yet, did they?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because that's like a...
That and Mario vs. Donkey Kong are
yeah,
pretty big deal.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Land would also be nice, yeah. But I'm sure. You know what's one on the original Game Boy that I'd love to see?
What's that?
X. It was on the GB, or not, the 3DS eShop, but basically it was like...
I always thought Mario was the one saying this. You, sir, have been griping far too loudly for some time. You, sir, have been griping far too loudly for some time.
That's right, Mario. Oh no, he's gonna Kirby him!
Yep.
Grrr! Mario, Green Stash, you gotta get Princess Peach's voice back. It's all up to you.
Okay, well, but yeah, X on the Game Boy was actually like one of the first games I think that Argonaut Software worked on before Star Fox, and it did the whole pseudo 3D thing, like wireframe style. Oh, the original Wave Race, because the original Wave Race, yeah, the original Wave Race was actually a Game Boy game. But anyways, back to the Advance.
You fiends!
Tekken Advance would be a really cool one.
Wait, you scum! What have you done with Prince Peasley?
Yes, there is no mistake. You kidnapped Prince Peasley.
We have witnesses. Now confess, villains! We don't speak Japanese.
Luigi starts groping the air.
What's that? You say you're Mario and Luigi?
Just the sound of it makes me queasy.
That's you.
Oh, lies! Bald-faced lies! The superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom would never come here.
We have finely groomed mustaches, I'll have you know.
We have passports.
And everything.
They're not lying. They say they've come here chasing someone called Cackletta, and they're really, really tough. Like donuts.
Oh dear, oh my, oh boy. Pardon us, sir, so sorry. Oh, it's like TSA getting called out.
Yeah.
See, our kingdom's Prince Peasley was kidnapped by something. Or so recent reports out of Hoo Hoo Village claim.
Hoo Hoo Village.
We have been looking for any sign of the perpetrator.
Oh, according to eyewitness accounts, the prince's kidnapper wore an odd helmet and spoke of mustard and fink rats. That is all we have to go on. If you come across anything, please let us know.
Reopen the investigation! Oh man, what if their law system is as donked up as the Ace Attorney one?
You mean the Japanese one?
Yeah. I mean, Japanese law system is pretty donked up. Yeah. 99.9% conviction rating. Yeesh. Yeah. Don't need to talk to most of these. Anyway, you were saying about
yeah, GBA games. Oh, Gunstar Superheroes is another really good one. Let's see. Other than that, I'm blanking at the moment, but I'm sure that there's more.
Get back, Prince Peasley!
You again! You are the pair of think rats that swooped in with the Bowser that I hate! I say to you, while I was busy with Peasley,
Oh.
you have been catching me! But Cackaletta has already begun smearing the butter of the next tasty plan over Bean Bean Castle. Since you two cannot make it in time, I say to you that it is better never than late. So here is your halting place!
That's an ugly rock.
I have fury! Since you will not be shattering this stone, I laugh at you trying to climb down this mountain.
Peak cinema.
Yeah. Oh, okay, another Game Boy Color one. Metal Gear Ghost Babel. That would that one's never been re-released. And it's like super expensive to get a copy of. Unless you're getting it in Japanese, I think, but you know, half the point of a Metal Gear game is the story.
Oh, Wario Land 4.
Yes!
Yeah, definitely give me some Wario Land 4 up in there. Because I want to actually play through that game.
Mm-hmm. What?
But, yeah, here we are in the hoo-hoos.
The ha-has.
No, that's
Oh, okay.
later.
Oh. You know, I like how I just, like, say something, like, as a joke, and then you're like, oh, yeah, no, that happens later.
What?
Did he just mouthful mode?
Louis, Mario does.
Oh my god. That's where they got it from!
Yeah. They see me strolling. They see me strolling on my front lawn.
That's
Jiggle,
not
jiggle.
at all how
Jiggle,
that...
jiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Alright, then.
Anyway, you can do that infinitely to farm coins one at a time. And
Yeah, very
mushrooms.
slowly.
Yeah, I spent hours doing that as a kid.
Mhm.
Now I'm just showing it for the stream. Also, it took me a while to figure out how to do this. So I'll take these guys, and then now we can do this. This is the last stone. Now we show the true spirit of the Hammerhead Bros.
This stone's our last shot.
Tink, 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 tink. Horf! This stone just ain't gonna do it. We can't make hammers no more.
What do you two think you're staring at?
Huh? What? You want us to make you a hammer?
Hey, I know these two dudes. They're Mario and Luigi from the Mushroom Kingdom. The Jumpin' Hammer Kings.
No one has called them that.
Yeah, you're so right, Sledge. I remember these guys. Why are a couple of celebrities like you bumming around this place looking for a hammer?
Oh, hey, look, you don't have to tell us. We fully understand. Our lips are completely sealed. We'll just make what you need. We're professionals, after all.
That's right, pros all the way. But the thing is, in order to make hammers, we need hoo-hoo blocks from the mountaintop. And since Blablanadon suddenly stopped coming down here, we can't get up to the summit. Hoo-hoo, though.
Hoo-hoo blocks are hard stones. Hammers made from those things can break anything.
Logan, what are your thoughts on the Flash movie trailer? It's okay, I guess. I don't really... I mean, I know Keaton's back and that's cool, but other than that, I don't really care.
Jumpin' Bros. So you're saying you're gonna go get some hoo-hoo blocks?
Oh yeah, baby.
That would really hook us up. If you could get us some hoo-hoo blocks, we'll make you a special hammer.
You scratch our backs, bros, and we'll scratch yours. Okay. Oh, come on. Ugh, I can't forget what the trigger is to get those guys to do the thing.
I think you did forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the problem is not forgetting.
Ugh, what? Nope, they're still building. How many people do I have to frickin' talk to? Do I have to talk to frickin' everyone?
Yes. The Game Boy Color version of Perfect Dark, I guess? I don't know. Revenge of the Gator, Kirby's Pinball Land, Kirby's Block Ball. Yes, thank you. Pokemon Pinball would be a really good one.
Finally. Ugh. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Pinball games. Considering I doubt that the actual Pokemon games are going to get ported or put on there. Yeah, it's a pretty big compromise.
So, when is the Pokemon Mini coming to Nintendo Online? They add as much as they can. Yeah, some of it's, you know, there are going to be licensing problems inevitably, but,
But you can't unhear it now, can you?
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, in every other game after this, it's a lot more obvious that he's saying "Let's go." Like, I think one of my favorites was Bowser's Inside Story, where it's really dramatic for like boss fights. Let's go! Okie dokie!
Well, that's very dramatic.
Yes, for a Mario game, it is. When they're fighting like the embodiment of all darkness in the world, that slurped up Bowser's DNA like it was candy.
Oh no.
But
Konami Crazy Racers.
I mean, crazy.
Yeah, on the Game Boy Advance. That's a good one.
Well, I mean, for Game Boy side, I mean, since they already put the first Dreamland, put it all of Kirby's Game Boy Adventures on.
Yeah, I think
Dreamland 2 specifically.
yeah, Nightmare in Dreamland. You know, I think Tilt and Tumble was already announced, but
An Amazing Mirror is coming.
yeah. What was the can't think of it now. Yeah, they should add Boktai. Don't ask me how. No, they couldn't. That was the one with the solar sensor in the cartridge. It was like the Hideo Kojima like vampire fighting game where you had like your weapons were powered by literally by the sun. I hope they put Sonic Advance. Yeah, me too. I really hope that they put all three of them and Sonic Battle and Sonic Pinball Party.
Oh, dude. If they put Sonic Battle on there, online, tournament scene.
Oh my god. Everyone is broken in that game, so honestly, I would love it. I don't know how they're gonna do this. Please don't drag out the new editions to once a month or longer.
They're gonna
Yeah, I know they're gonna do it, yeah.
Oh, fine. I got both of the advanced commands.
I have to imagine that, like, the Switch Online stuff is gonna carry over to whatever the next system is they make.
Watch them not do that and piss literally everyone off.
They would!
They will. And then watch them bring back the Virtual Console then, where you can actually own the games.
Yeah, but they're gonna be, like, even worse prices.
Yeah. And they'll sweeten the deal by adding some that they didn't put on the service. Just to...
And then they'll take down the service.
Yeah.
Switch owners.
Because this is the Bean Bean equivalent of a Goomba. A beanie.
That's why I'm modding my new 3DS, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out 3DS and maybe Wii U, depending on how much there is that's worth getting. Piracy at some point. I mean, legitimately buying games while I get the chance. I was trying to think what Sigma Star Saga. I've heard that's a good game. Maybe I should play that one. I don't know. Shantae, the original. It's already on 3DS eShop, but
it's already on Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. Never mind.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Ah, okay. I forgot that they ported it. Yeah, March 17th. Oh, man. And I'm gonna be spending my money on captains and the cosplay.
Yeah.
Oh, 27th, yeah. Okay. I remember when they were shutting down the Wii shop, and like, literally I would just like come home from work every night, and
Gross.
yeah. I mean, but when I don't know why I say every night, but like literally I was just spending a bunch of time on there, just like having to individually buy and download games because it's still terrible. You know, because Nintendo consistently still delivers online offerings that are worse than Xbox Live in 2003.
Oh, wait, look.
17 is when you need to buy your cap and gown for graduation. Oh, good for you.
Oh, look at Luigi skipping.
Yeah.
Go Luigi, go Luigi, go Luigi.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to do a better job rotating the bonus stats, because otherwise it'll just be a bunch of ones.
I would have said they should put the Neo Geo Pocket on Nintendo Online, but they already are making the collections, and they've basically got most of the games that we want, except for Sonic Pocket Adventure.
Watch that get added to
Sonic Origins Plus. I really hope so, because that game hasn't been re-released, and Ian Flynn literally said, like, when he was writing, like, the Encyclopedia or whatever, like, that's one game they said, like, you cannot even talk about. Because,
Why?
Because it was developed by, I think developed and published by SNK. So there's still, like, some rights or whatever. But, yeah, and actually, like, a lot of those SNK staff that developed that game left after SNK went bankrupt. Or not, I don't think they were bankrupt. No, that was 2001 was about when they were. Basically, they left when SNK went bankrupt, and they formed Dimps, and then went on to make a bunch of those portable Sonic games. Did Mario just suck up that water like Kirby? Yes. What about Gunstar Superheroes? I said that one earlier, Will, don't worry.
And honestly, if anything, Kirby ripped off Mario. This game came out way before Mouthful Mode. Oh, look who's the clown around town now. Yeah, not much to really talk about here. I mean, I spent a lot of time on Hoo Hoo Mountain. Yeah, these puzzles and stuff really kept me busy, and I'm trying to avoid all these fights. What? Somebody text you something funny?
Yeah, my cousin just texted me because he's in Myrtle Beach this weekend, and I remember, like, when we used to play Smash, he would set his name as Gay Dolphin, and I forgot for the longest time where that was from, but apparently it's just some place they, like, passed by when they were going through Myrtle Beach. I don't know if it was like a bar or what, but this is just called Gay Dolphin.
All the more power. Well, I mean, aren't dolphins just kind of really horny?
Yes. They're, if I remember correctly, they are like one of the few animals that just do it for pleasure. Very human. Dolphins are actually very intelligent. You know, if they had like thumbs and they could breathe air,
Well, they can breathe.
I'm so stupid. I meant survive. I meant like survive on land, not breathe air. You fucking idiot. What the fuck is wrong with you, Logan? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the kind of shit I make fun of other people for saying.
Yeah, I'm a frequent victim.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, don't say stupid things like I do.
Well, if I didn't say stupid things, then we wouldn't have our
channel.
banter.
We wouldn't have our fun bants.
Rants without bants? Where's the fun in that?
They're intelligent and terrifying with some of the things they choose to do. You what? But dolphins can breathe air, lol. Yeah, I know.
I didn't want to say this, but don't dolphins also
yeah.
get freaky without consent?
Yeah, they've been known to do it to people.
Oh.
There's like literally researchers that like study dolphins in captivity. The dolphins have been known to like fall in love with them.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah, think about that next time you play Echo. Like Echo wasn't already secretly terrifying.
His psychic powers.
And all the weird like freaky aliens and stuff.
Oh, I never played Echo.
There's like some real nightmare fuel. Hold on, let me.
Oh great, he's going to share with the class.
And the class meaning Alex, because I'm not putting it up on screen for everyone.
Oh.
Literally, like the Dreamcast one, I think there's like a Jabu Jabu level where you're inside like a giant beast or something, just swimming around. Yes, and torture their food sometimes, yep.
Oh, so dolphins can be sadistic. Fun.
Yep, well, you know, like I said, human behavior. Actually, there are chimp serial killers.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Jane Goodall, in her research, wrote about some of them.
Anyway, here we're gonna capture some hoo-hoo spirits. Because, there's some deep lore on hoo-hoo Mountain.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Yeah, just...
Anyway, deep lore on hoo-hoo Mountain. There was an ancient civilization. They were wiped out. This is, the last remaining remnant of it. Is this robot that we just captured a whole bunch of ghosts. Now we're gonna destroy this thing. Oh, he's about to hawk a loogie. Let us begin.
You have to... The final boss of the Dreamcast game is you destroying like, the villain's heart from the inside? Holy crap, that is metal as hell. I gotta play the Echo games more.
But yeah, basic strat, destroy the pillar so he doesn't have it in the hiding place.
But yeah, chimpanzee serial killers are, that's a terrifying thought.
Oh, absolutely.
One of them, would, like, lure away, like, the children of the other, chimps, and then kill them, and then when they couldn't find them, she would also feign distress and quote-unquote help with the search. They are literally, like, chimpanzees are kind of like a microcosm of humanity. They have wars. They have, like, actual wars between their, like, groups, and they've been known to, like, murder their, like, leader. Literally, they carry out political assassinations! Yeah, at least it isn't
Well,
the Finn's woohoo.
Well, I mean, yeah, political assassinations and everything, yeah, I know the Flash, Gorilla City. Gorilla Grodd.
Hey, chimpanzees aren't gorilla. They're primates, but they're not. What? What is it, cat? I don't know what you want. Other than to be annoying and mess with the stream.
Yes, specifically targeting our stream.
Yes.
Such a mean kitty.
Yep. Alex, master of animal knowledge.
Anyway, we killed that guy.
Yep. We murdered him! Moited him!
Yep, destroying the remnants of an ancient civilization. You know, just another day for Mario and Luigi.
We destroyed all humans.
What?
What are you doing, Cat?
Ugh, gambling.
Come on, Alex, you gotta pay more for those loot boxes.
I'll take it. I'll take it too. That's a step 2. Alright, now we just gotta reach the summit.
I'm gonna reach for the summit.
Even though I'm gonna jump on it.
You know what Game Boy game they should add?
What's that?
Sonic Adventure 7.
Yeah, I mean... Take out all
Logan,
the
didn't you
lights.
take the same zoology class? Do you remember the— Yes, I do remember the snails. Yes, I remember traumatic insemination.
I don't think I want to know.
You don't!
Okay. Okay. I'm already traumatized.
Hopefully not inseminated.
Oh, please stop. Logan, my paisano, it's time to stop. If you keep this up, my ears are gonna pop.
Hello, Alex. It's time to talk about insemination.
Here's my brother Logan now to tell you a heaping spaghetti pile of things you didn't want to know about.
Hello, Alex.
Jeez.
All I remember is that at my first high school, I had to cut open a fetal pig. I never did that one. Done a fair few dissections, but never that one.
Baby pigs? It killed Piglet?
No, they weren't born. They were never—
That's even worse. Oh.
You eat dead pigs!
Well, I don't kill them in the womb.
The students don't do it either. They never feel pain if they're stillborn. I didn't eat meat a bit after that. Yeah.
Can we stop?
Logan had the rat. Yes, I did have the rat.
Just stop. I want to sleep tonight. Not think about cutting up animals. I already had a dream where I'm working at frickin' Target and dealing with, like, terrible customers.
Well, I was gonna say, you know, sometimes it seems like you want to cut up Majin, but
No,
you don't
no,
like
I don't like cats, but
you always threatened him as a joke.
well, yeah, it's a joke.
Yeah,
I can't bring myself to actually harm most animals.
Also, he might not kick your ass. If it was Pumpkin, she'd kick your ass.
I mean, pests are a different problem, like, altogether. I mean, I feel no remorse for a cockroach.
Yeah. Did the teacher pull the fish purse joke? I don't remember. Logan had the rat. Was it delicious?
No.
I've never eaten rat meat. We did eat jellyfish.
Did you eat ratatouille?
No.
How about ratatouille?
Yeah, no. I did get to visit the world famous restaurant, Ratatouille, which I still— what is— like, that's not even a thing! Like, ratatouille was a pun, but, like, ratatouille is not a word!
Sounds like rat and patootie.
It's like, ratatouille, what do we call this one? Ratatouille. Okay, well, what does that mean? It doesn't.
Listen, the grandparents aren't going to notice until it's too late, so why put in the effort?
Yeah, we gotta get this out on the shelves before the other knockoff companies beat us to the punch with the The Princess and Her Oppressive Authority Figure 4, or Jungle Animals in Decidedly Non-Jungle Situations 5. It was a strong bad email. I think it was from, I think Unlicensed, was it? Or Licensed or whatever? The one with, like, the, you know, the licensed, unlicensed strong bad dolls or whatever. Ratatouille is not a word, it's a lifestyle. I won't explain the joke since it is too detailed, but you can probably guess what it involved. I think so. But yeah, I actually watched the Danny Gonzalez video about ratatouille again last night. God, it's still weird to watch clips from that movie and be like, that's Eggman.
Oh yeah, I was watching that time I got reincarnated as a slime, and he voices like an orc general in that. And I'm just like, hey, Mike! Good on you getting work in your in your downtime.
Because he keeps people like ask him about that. Like I remember someone on Twitter was like, "Why would you do this?" And he was like,
Money.
"I need to eat."
Listen, just because he voices a super prominent character in media doesn't mean that he gets like regular money from it.
But
He only gets
what do you
paid on
think
the job
voice actors get paid?
What, you think they get paid for every copy that's sold? By the way, this isn't in the remake, but I'm pretty sure all the way there in the background, that's Peach's castle.
Yeah.
Which I thought was super cool as a kid. That you could see all the way to the Mushroom Kingdom from here. But yeah, I mean... Like, what do you think, Jason Griffith still gets paid every time they sell a Sonic DVD or something?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I watched Uncle from Another World as Alex showed it to you. Yeah, he showed me some of it.
Yeah, we need to finish it. Because, you know, you know I know that Logan would like the references.
It's like, no, you have to watch it. There's a bunch of Sega references.
Pretty much, yeah. Anyway, nuclear power plant.
Mm-hmm.
The Valley of Death. Chuckle Woods. A parking lot.
Yeah.
A barn.
Did I ever? I told you right about the guy
Island.
that guy in high school that got suspended because he was dancing in the hallway.
The most annoying dungeon in the game.
And then when they stopped him, he was like, "When I get rich, I'm gonna turn this school into a parking lot." Which economically would be an absolutely terrible decision to just like turn it into a parking lot for nothing. Wait, I think it was Greenland for a second season. Don't talk about Sonic at this moment, giving the current controversy. I mean, it was like one guy who hasn't been officially involved with this series since 2004.
Yeah, they're adults. I'm not... Listen, it ain't my place to chime in.
Apparently there's a bunch of other stuff about Emmy that is...
Ooh! What are you picking that for? That's a really rare stone. It's called a hoo-hoo block. And I'll tell you, anyone who tries to kick a hoo-hoo block down the mountain is a thief in my book. I'm not stealing it. It's a frickin' rock. And plus, we're standing on a whole bunch of these things. Huh?
Yeah, they have a library in a new building for our high school now. Yeah, I've been there because my, one of my stepbrothers, goes there now.
What was that? The townsfolk all worried about me? Really? But I didn't mean to make them worry. See, what happened is this. I saw Prince Peasley up and followed him up here, and then I saw this huge egg had appeared. I was shocked. I was speechless, which is fair, given my name is Blah Blah Nadon. So anyway, I'm just here keeping this poor egg warm ever since. Yep, that's the deal. I think something will hatch out of it pretty soon. That's what happens with eggs. That's a frickin' egg. Is it? Oh, it's here. It's time. Oh, wow. It's about to hatch. I can't take the suspense.
It's here. It's finally here. Wait, seriously? Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Oh, somebody died. Well, that's a shock. Talk about one crazy egg. Murder. Yeah, he did. Goo, oh. Anyway, this thing gave me trouble. Drago-ho-ho. Blah. Sorry. Anyway, go back.
Middle school somewhere else too? I didn't know that.
Nope. We're not doing that. Nope. Damage, let's run. Let's go.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow.
Okay.
Alright, so I don't know if this happens to you, but have you ever, like, yawned really hard, and then you get, like... And then, like, you feel like a part of your muscle just, gets stuck or something, like, beneath your jaw, like, it kind of sticks out right here? That happened to me. Ah, it hurts. I'm gonna chew some gum, because I think that's supposed to, like a muscle spasm or something. It's only, like, and it only happens on, like, the right side of my jaw, too.
I've had that.
I don't know what that, like, I've tried to look it up, and I can't get any, like, good answers about it, but...
But yep, got Mario leveled up again, so where to put my points?
Cramp? Yeah, that's what somehow I
Face
forgot
cramp.
that was a word, yeah. Jaw cramp. Yes, it is a cramp.
Oh,
No.
he's getting transmorgified.
Mortified.
Yes. I'm blinded!
Cheers to your mustaches!
This incredibly dazzling man is none other than Prince Peasley! What happened to you?
Well, I suppose you could call it a bit of an accident. As I was investigating events throughout the country for this top-secret mission I'm on, I suddenly encountered Cackletta and her vile underling Fawful here on this mountain. But by the time I realized who the fiends were, it was too late. 100 years passed, and my brother and they transformed me into that and shut me inside the egg. Is that so? Princess Peach's voice has been stolen. Oh, I will. Hehehe. I wouldn't worry about Princess Peach. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Really? You're chewing frickin' gum?
Yeah, it's to help with the cramp.
Oh,
At any rate, we should chase after Cackletta, but I probably shouldn't be making bubbles.
exactly.
I want you to visit Queen Bean in the Bean Bean Castle once you climb down the mountain. It may be that Cackletta's next target is in Bean Bean Castle. I'd bet my life on it. Oh, here's a gift from me. Autographed, of course.
Hamna.
Yes, I think a rose matches your green perfectly. If you show that rose at Bean Bean Castle, they'll permit you to enter. Wow.
Luigi is just enamored with him.
Yeah, Peasley Luigi. That's the new ship.
Yep.
PZG. Yeah. And with that, I must get back to my mission. May we meet again.
I'm in love, Mario. Stop with the bubbles.
Sorry. It's reflex. I just do this when I chew gum. Tell the Daisy, I found another.
I can't today. Why am I meeting all these hot royalty?
Boy, did you two arrive at the right time. Hoo-hoo block fell down the waterfall.
Check it out. We'll use it to make you the ultimate hammer.
It's not the ultimate hammer. You don't get ultra hammers until the end.
I would agree about random cramps, but I've been still dealing with my tooth pain. It's been a month, I think. I've been looking for a different dentist, and I think it messed up my filling. Oh, that's not good.
Look at that craftsmanship. Pow! Now you're playing with power.
Ha ha.
I did not get this joke, obviously.
Yeah, you got that right. These bad boys are now all yours.
Hammers, they're so bad. Alright, blah blah blah. Hammer time. Do I have to, like, punch your
It is
gut?
literally, it's like, I'm just so used to doing it, I don't even think about it.
I mean, if it wasn't on stream, I wouldn't give a darn. But,
Yeah.
but the fact that I don't want your...
Not...
Yes. But later, Ultra Knight. Yeah, boy!
Yeah, no, like...
Nobody wants your ASMR.
Okay, so I don't know if this has happened to anyone else, but recently a lot, like, I've been sneezing really hard, and then, like, my arm, or, like, my shoulder will hurt, because I sneezed so hard.
Maybe? I don't think about it that much.
Like, it feels like I dislocated my shoulder or something after I sneezed for a few seconds.
You might want to see a doctor. You know, if they weren't
Like-
get busy giving you the cold shoulder.
Yeah, if they weren't busy not having the medicine I need.
Exactly. Yeah. It's hot rock on the inside. Alright. This time I'm not going to make the same mistake I did in my practice run by going through the mini-game area and then having to backtrack and redo the mini-game again. First, we're going this way so I can get all these goodies. Mushroom syrup.
Syrup.
Mushroom syrup.
Syrup.
Now you just sound like you're saying Silu from Sonic Frontiers. Well then,
Might be moving your neck too quick during the season, getting whiplash? I don't know.
Goomba's age since we had any strangers in these parts. Now
Are
listen,
Goombas
fellas.
old?
If you want to ride in them rusty old carts, I won't go a-stopping you. But I advise watching out for trouble. Yep, no one knows where them rails lead. Still, I'll tell you something. You might be able to find some jewels by jumping a bit in there. While you're hopping for loot, watch out. If you spot danger, just shine your light at it. Oh, mercy, there I go again, always boring folks to tears with stuff like this. So, tell me, boys, care to ride the carts? Mario Kart!
Doggy.
Oh. Yep, Bean Dog. Anyway, now we're just gonna rip off Donkey Kong Country.
Mm-hmm. They didn't invent mine carts.
No, but they you can't tell me that this isn't a slight reference to Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can, but I won't.
You know what I actually need to find out? If anyone's written a Virtual Boy emulator for the 3DS yet?
I mean, the only thing we want to play on there is probably the Wario game.
Are you telling me?
No,
you
I
do
don't
not
want
wanna
to play
play
Waterworld.
Boxer. I mean Waterworld. But you can play the first Shin Megami Tensei game to ever be released internationally.
What?
Jack Brothers.
Is that where
I've heard
Jack
there's like a
Frost come
couple.
from?
Not where he comes from, but it was like it's just like a little spin-off.
What about Burger Coon?
I could look on RetroArch, but I have on here, but that doesn't work for me right now. I think I downloaded RetroArch on Steam, and I don't even know what I was gonna like actually use it for.
Anyway, pretty sure that Bean Guy is dead. And that we're talking to a ghost. Howdy. Looks, this is the end of the railroad of my life, but your adventure is just beginning.
No.
Oh great. Another tutorial that we can't skip.
Oh, I love tutorials.
Watch this. Ouch, try being polite, will ya? Okay. Yeah, I mean...
I can play Doom. I mean... You know... Isn't that all you really need? If you can run Doom, you can run Happiness. Put that in the quote book.
the newer games have spoiled me because they made like hammer defense like a lot easier. Like you can now hold down the button as long as you want for defense.
Frontiers parry that shit.
We're gonna go ride the carts again.
Mmm.
Yeah, cart rides are thrilling and filled with suspenders. You nitwit, it's filled with suspense. Suspense. Oops, well, excuse me. That's us in a nutshell. Anyway, just gonna grab a few items before we hit the road. We're gonna be heading to Bean Bean Castle Town. But once we're finished up there, we'll be able to buy some clothes. So, in the remake, they added a few badges and items that you can get from some of these early bosses and stuff on Boo Mountain. I mean, I don't think I really need to fight these guys for experience. Because I think they only get like 4 experience, and it's not very much. But sharp peas? Eh?
Ha ha ha.
Even though, like, classic, actual Mushroom Kingdom style Spinies appear later. Well, not Mushroom Kingdom, Mario Brothers ones. Oh, yeah. I should probably just fight these guys for the Woo Beans. Yeah, they're the whole Star Bean system is how we're gonna get some really good gear for later. I'll basically be able to like frickin' tear the game apart like I did in my test run. Be able to do that until after Chucklehuck Woods.
Why the fuck chuckling?
What's the chat saying?
It's got Atari, Commodore, Pokemon Mini, Quake, Neo Geo, a bunch of other things, but I don't know if those will work properly. Since I tried Game Boy Advance and it hasn't worked yet. Yeah, I don't know how well, I mean, obviously I've never tried RetroArch on, 3DS, but...
I think I have RetroArch for, that Miu Mini thing. I think that's what's running most of my ROMs on there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely not a new ship.
What? Oh, the Peasley thing?
Yeah,
no.
I looked up Luigi X Peasley.
No. It's they tease it a lot in this game, actually.
Luigi confirmed by?
I mean, I'm sure, like, the actual official thing is just, like, he kind of, like, hero worships him.
Mm-hmm.
Because, Peasley is basically the Bean Bean's equivalent for Mario. Alright, Mr. Cat.
You know, there's, I'm also seeing Mr. L in Peasley.
Yeah, people fetishize Mr. L a lot.
Luigi, but a bad boy.
works on games that are ported but not emulators. Yeah, well, an emulator does take a lot more power than just like, well, you know, this is a bit better than an NES. It'll run an NES emulator. What?
Ugh, cat is like the most annoying thing.
I know, right? I love him.
You don't love me, and I annoy the tar out of you.
Yep.
That's hurtful.
You're not a cute little cat.
I'm not cute. Anyway, the horrors of war.
He's dead.
Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
The horror.
Now we just need a Mario game where it's just like a war is going on and people are like dying.
This is actually that game.
Toads are getting their limbs blown off.
Well, I mean, the opening of Mario Galaxy.
Yeah. Made the 3DS look like Windows XP. That's great.
Alright. Just gonna buy some mass syrup, so yes. Yeah, because I can't buy any clothes until after I get through here. It is said that the Beanstar is hidden up in Bean Bean Castle. What if... My gosh! What if Kekletta hopes to get her hands on the Beanstar? No!
Not the Beanstar Runner.
Jeez.
Ow! 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 Stop sinking your claws into my flesh!
Your succulent nerd flesh.
Ah!
And this is always one of the funniest parts of the game right here, for me.
Halt, you there! Halt! You can't just waltz on in here. The town has just been attacked, which means the castle could be attacked at any moment. Lady Lima has instructed us not to allow anyone to enter the castle, anyone whatsoever. Having said that, if you still wish to enter, you must explain your names and your motives. What? You are the world-famous Mario? What? And you are the legendary Luigi? Luigi. Shh, but yeah. If you really are the superstar Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom, then prove it! I have a passport, but I can just jump. Jump! No mistaking
He
it!
used his legs to lift himself up off the ground and briefly defy gravity.
This guy is really Mario? Shh, I can't be certain. Anyway, what business would the famous Mario and other guy have in this castle? Oh! Huh? Oh! I see, gotcha! What do they want? No clue. Enough. Regardless of all that nonsense, you may not enter. Now be gone!
Thought.
Prince Peasley's Rose! You friends of the prince?
More than friends.
Listen, I think maybe we ought to let these guys inside. Okay. Taking into account that Rose in your wacky story, we can allow you to enter. That was one wacky story. Woo!
Very wacky. That's Mario in a nutshell. Alright, I spat out my gum and I will not be blowing more bubbles, Alex.
Freaking bubbles!
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle! These videos are terrible. Why do I keep referencing them?
Alright, you old lady.
Well, Master Mario and Master Luigi, I
am Lady Lima, highest of the ladies at court. I mean, I am really goddamn high. This is the dank kush. I am telling you. The gatekeepers told me of you. Are you indeed the Mario and Luigi of fame? The superstars? One might even say you would have a saga, a superstar saga.
Roll credits.
Yes, I can't deny that such jumping is the hallmark of... that such yumping is the hallmark of the Mario and Luigi affliction.
They're legendary.
Yeah, the yumping.
Two 25-year-olds from the Bronx.
Yeah. I pressed the yump button.
Well, not Bronx, Brooklyn.
But yeah. We've never been to New York. Oh, I haven't. Pardon me, why are you groping the air? What are you trying to tell me? That you want to grab a nice pair of
beans?
There we go. Oh, do speak up. Oh, such ruckus! Speak in softer voices. Now hear me, as you saw. The town is in ruins, and the castle is under strict guard. At a time like this, I cannot allow a suspicious pair such as you to meet the Queen. As the Queen's longest-serving lady at court, I must act in the interest of her royal safety.
Now, Now, I never understood this as a kid, but this is a pretty cool reference.
Hear my words! If you two are indeed the true Mario Brothers, you must prove it by repairing the castle's plumbing. If you are able to completely fix it, then you may meet Queen Bean. Now then, show me the work ethic of the superstar Mario Bros.
Yeah, basically, they actually have to do some plumbing.
Wow.
And it's a giant reference to Mario Brothers, obviously. But now we're fighting super fighter flies. But, yeah, I find it funny. If you want to have a audience with Her Majesty, then we get free plumbing service.
Then you're gonna go down in the shits.
Listen, Her Royal Highness has been trapped for days. She can't flush.
Our plumbing has been so jacked up, we've had to go back to ye old chamber pots. And some green guy keeps breaking in and destroying them.
He was actually supposed to be in this game, too.
Yeah, I know they're like the reference, character reference.
Yeah, the Star Beans Cafe. Yeah, and they actually added the reference back in a little bit in the remake, basically because the items are obviously meant to resemble the cameos, and they only changed it a little, but the Great Force was obviously supposed to be the Triforce.
Yeah.
But in the remake, they added the Zelda item get jingle when you get that, when you get in, and it looks a little more like the Triforce in that version, even though EGAD's still the one that gives it to you. Yeah, just great stuff.
Mario's ready.
He's doing the booty scooty.
Ready to receive.
She's ready to receive what? His cake?
His, prostate exam.
Jeez.
Proctologist Mario.
So that's where he got his doctorate.
Yep. Hello, Mario.
I love that the limits of their plumbing knowledge is just putting stoppers in the leaks. And, just clearing out the local wildlife. Oh, do over. Oh yeah, first try.
First time, every time.
I mean, they actually... unlike this game in the remake, they do keep track of how many times that you've taken damage. And how many times that you've run away from battle. And, but,
well...
But actually, you don't get a reward unless you, like, run away from a lot of battles. And I'm just like, why would I run away? What? Yep, spinies. Oh, but, you've been doing okay lately?
Mostly.
Mostly ghostly? You ever read those books?
No.
Shame. Pretty depressing, honestly. I stopped and think about them.
Oh no.
Nope.
I mean, you already got hit earlier, so...
Well, I mean, I don't care about, like, perfect record, but I'd rather not start the battle off at a disadvantage if I can. Trying to save my mushrooms. It's always weird to me nowadays, like, coming back to this game and seeing, like, how different, like, standard Mario enemies look. Because because of the art style, like, Boomerang Brothers here are just freaking weird.
That's some very clean-looking water.
Probably for the bass.
There need to be like, there should be like little shit logs floating in it.
No, I don't. What, do you want the poop jokes in the Mario movie?
Yes. I'm just thinking of like Lego, like I think it was in the first Lego Batman, there's like a sewer level and there's like brown pieces floating in the sewer water.
Oh.
They literally shit bricks. I was a Goosebumps kid, mainly just watched the VHS tapes. I remember reading some of those.
Oh yeah, I used to love the Monster Blood series, mainly because it was probably one of the least depressing ones. I mean, it was just like a bunch of goo that would like get bigger, and if you ate it, then you would get bigger. And most of them had happy endings. You just can't unhear it anymore, can you?
I can't.
I've ruined this game forever for you with Mario's obsession with tickling his enemies. The funny thing is, you do learn tickle techniques later. With the hand powers, with the brothers' actions, they call those tickle powers.
I'm sure that made it even worse for you.
Oh no, I never got that far as a kid. Because I was always no way, did I? Can't remember. Can't remember the sequence of events. No, I never got to the tickle part, I guess. I did get the hand powers, but not the tickle techniques, because I always got stuck on Tiki Valley with the Trunkle fight. Because I didn't bother getting enough syrups, and I didn't want to backtrack and have to fight all the enemies again, because I did not like combat back
I
then.
can hear both, but mainly Let's Go. I mean, most of the time I do hear Let's Go, but...
Well, I mean, like I said, it's just this game where it sounds like Let's Tickle.
But I guess if you didn't know Mario was supposed to have, like, the accent, then...
No, you want to know how little I knew about this? About the history of Mario? In Partners in Time, there's a moment where a boss you're about to fight accuses you of obviously being plumbers. And I'm like, I had to ask my mom what the frick a plumber was. and then she explained it to me. I'm like, Mario's not a plumber. Why were they calling him a plumber?
I guess you didn't get that far, did you?
No. I mean, partners in time. That was probably around midway of the game, but I never knew like Mario's history.
No, I'm saying you didn't. I guess you didn't get that far in this game then.
Oh no, I did, but I didn't.
You didn't understand what
fix the plumbing,
was,
and I'm
yeah.
and I'm just like, oh, I just gotta go through here, and I read the sign that says whack the stoppers, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, I gotta level up my stash points. Yeah, but stash is basically like a crit stat, like your luck stat basically, and it affects a few things like your chances of getting a lucky hit, and also how much money you can save or make in a shop. Because shopkeepers like people with silky smooth mustaches. Mustache.
So they discriminate based on mustache quality. That should be illegal.
Oh, here's the funny part though. The baby Mario Brothers, of course, have stash points as well.
Yeah, of course.
So, but they're like babies, so you're just like...
They just have stash energy.
You're just like... Hey, how... What? Let's see... Oh, now I remember. Gotta go this way. We gotta do a little thing. Gotta turn on the water. Zero. Wow, Luigi, you're a real zero. I mean, hero.
Harry from birth.
What?
They're just talking about Mario, the baby Mario having stash points.
No. I mean, they have stash points, but
They don't have
they,
that.
yeah, they. I mean, that would be weird. Almost like seeing like the adults without their mustaches, and you just see that their mouths underneath those giant noses, and you're just like, what the frick?
It's like Virtua Fighter kids, where like they're like in super deformed style, but they're not actually kids. Like the men have facial hair and the women have breasts, but you know they're still called Virtua Fighter kids. I don't know. They're short, so they're kids.
Oh, thank the wait. Oh, thank the stars! You saved me, you heroic souls! The only thing you didn't drain was my bank account. Could you be the Mario Brothers from the Mushroom Kingdom? What are the Mario Brothers doing in a place like this?
You were called to tell us to fix to lay down some pipe.
What? You claim that I dropped the parent view down here, and then I told you to fix the plumbing? Most perplexing. I must have forgotten due to my Alzheimer's.
Being born with hair is normal. Well, yeah, I know mammals, but I'm just thinking.
Smooth as a baby bottom.
I don't know why I'm kind of going into like Granny Edna. I mean, I guess because old lady voice. Why did you redeem it?
Why, we were attacked by Cacletta and her fiends and have been stuck here ever since.
Mario is in deep thunk mode.
Anyway, these guys are basically the Beanish equivalent of Toad, so... Perhaps the Lady Lima you encountered was... Jiggle, jiggle. Wiggle, wiggle.
Foolish Mario Brothers, you have completely and pathetically fallen into my trap. Repairing the plumbing is the key to disabling the Beanstar security system.
Wow, that's really
Yeah.
How I'm rationalizing this, because that is just really goofy, is probably like if when the plumbing is down, fixing it like causes the security system to reset, probably.
Our state-of-the-art security system, which relies on everything else in the castle being broken.
Exactly.
Oh wait, no, that is Cackletta. Okay, so
I mean, they probably put the monsters down there to...
Cackletta, it is the hurrying time. We must take that bean star and fastly run away from this place. Yeah! At last! At long last! I have in my possession both the bean star and Peach's voice.
Look at that tongue. Your face.
That thing that can grant all desires. The bean star.
we have always remained at this castle, acting as guardians, protecting the bean star and keeping it out of evil hands.
There's no doubt about it. Cackletta must be after the Beanstar. Oh no.
Oh no, Mario.
Oh, heroic Mario Brothers! Quickly now, you must go to the Beanstar! Go! You must not let the Beanstar fall into the hands of evil! Quickly, quickly, do not dawdle!
Time to do some dawdling.
Well, time to do some side quests.
We're going straight into a boss fight. I just wanted to grab a few goodies, heal up real quick.
I'm just wondering if there's ever been like an RPG where it was like, well, you're the prophesized hero, mostly because the last one ran out of time because he was doing side quests and the villain took over.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like something out of like The Bard's Tale or something, which I still need to play. Literally it says on the disc, if you turn this over, you will find a most horrific image or something like that. And you just turn the disc around and it reflects your face back at you.
Okay. I'm gonna show you, I got a little story to tell, here in a sec. Oh, we're too late. The Beanstar.
The Beanstar and Princess Peach's voice are already mine! Once we awaken the Beanstar with the Princess Peach's voice, this world will be Cackletta's snack cake!
That's a big Twinkie.
Say, Mario boys, you haven't bothered to pay a visit to your host, Queen Bean! I thought you had better manners! Wouldn't you agree, Queen Bean? Perhaps the three of you can sit down over tea to discuss the finer points of foreign policy.
Anyway, this frickin' boss fight. Okay, so here I'm going to show you the quick way to do it with Mario. First of all, what apparently you're supposed to do, I never knew you could change the thing, is you're supposed to like take down these arms, and then it'll, because you can't stomp on her because of the crown. And that's how you're supposed to take her down, is take out the arms first. Alternatively, if you have advanced commands, you can just do this. Being advanced allows you to jump on spiky things. But here's what I did as a freaking kid, because I never understood how this fight worked. She inches forward, and if she inches too far forward with each turn she takes, then she'll like hit you with the arms. It was really hard for me to dodge it as a kid. I spent 2 hours doing this. Yes. 2 flippin' hours doing 1 damage.
Oh my god.
1 at a time.
Alex, you are very
interesting child.
Well, it wasn't really explained to me very well, okay? Like,
I know.
oh. But now I know better. Now I know a lot better.
Do you though?
Yeah. I mean, look how fast I'm getting through this fight.
Yeah, you wanna,
Well, I was distracted by you talking to me. Anyway, she's
Sure.
dead. There goes the boss. Wow, that's very suggestive positioning.
Oh no! Cacletta forced Queen Bean to eat a belly belch worm!
Black.
Or belly black worm! That's what turned her into this! Our fair kingdom is doomed! Doomed! How will we ever return Queen Bean to normal? Jumping! What's that you say? The Mario Bros will do something about it? What can you possibly mean? You speak of the impossible.
I love the face faults.
Why, there is no known way to spit out an ingested belly bleh. Well, except there is that one way. That last resort. It sure isn't pretty, though. Oh, are we gonna inside story?
No, that's the final boss.
She may be able to spit it up if she drank the legendary Chuckla Reserve from Chucklefuck Woods.
You've been holding it in, haven't you?
You'll go to Chucklefuck Woods? You'll find the Chuckla Reserve? Well, if you're going to make such bold proclamations, I suppose I have no choice but to rely upon you.
I'm just gonna poke her biceps. I like a
Take
strong
this-
woman.
Take this bean brooch and head southwest from the castle towards Chateau de Chucklefuck.
It's canceled.
Oh, this is gonna...
Well, not canceled, but...
If you find the Cuckla Reserve hidden deep in the Cucklehuck Woods, our queen may yet recover.
I'm going to unalive you.
Have you heard some of the stuff that Will and I have said on stream? I
No,
think
obviously not. I apparently
Right, you
need
don't
to
watch
keep
our
a
shit.
tighter leash on y'all.
You should keep a tighter leash on yourself.
Alright. Couple.
I'll have you know that I would very much enjoy having a tight leash put on me. Not necessarily by you, but, you know. I like how you have no reaction to that.
Listen, I always knew you were into that.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to acknowledge it because I didn't want to embarrass you in public.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but that is now a name I might use for an intro area in D&D.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. We'll never get to use it. I've been trying to get Alex to play with me someday, but he doesn't want to play elf shit, so...
Well, I mean, as long as I can go no holds barred, do whatever the frick I want.
Well, that's
sorry,
kind of
Luigi. But if you want your own badge, you'll have to go buy one at the store. I'm gonna poke your nose, you so-and-so. I'm so depressed. Nobody gives me a gift. Oh. But, yeah, man, it's just no, I'm not really into tabletop RPGs. I mean, this was my introduction to the RPG genre.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know I'm already messed up for life.
But you know, Alex, all you have to do is use your imagination and completely fuck up what the DM wants to do.
Are you?
He
gonna
can be
the
a
DM?
bard and have a duck as an animal companion if you want to homebrew that in. Yeah. Yeah, if I ever DM something, I know you would try so hard to derail my shit, and I would just have to go along with it.
Hey, you know we would have fun though.
Yeah. I mean, if the DM and the players aren't having an adversarial relationship, are you really playing D&D?
Yeah, Yeah.
What did it say about me that I, like, put on a bunch of, like, D&D, like, player horror stories as background noise, and that made me want to play it more?
I don't know.
Wow, I love hearing people talk about their experiences with toxic friend groups.
Am I a toxic friend group?
No.
Are you a toxic friend group?
No. I haven't developed that many personalities yet.
I see. We'll have to work on
Be a druid and turn into a duck.
Alright, well.
I need to work on becoming multiple people.
Yes. That is how you succeed.
I play multiple characters, and the DM, you know, I turn it into a single player game. It's kind of hard to surprise myself, but you know.
They block off this area to protect the Chucklehuck Woods local ecology. Yeah, we're gonna go F it up a bit.
So I was playing D&D last night. Oh wow, you have a group that you... No. Wait, you were just playing by yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, you
How
know.
were you? I have multiple personalities that I switch between.
Oh.
My first experience in D&D was having a spider hit on me as a druid. Sounds great.
I'd tap that. No.
You know, now that I think about it, I don't know if they've ever made like an actual Discworld RPG, but that needs to be a thing. Just, I mean, it's literally made to take the piss out of fantasy tropes. So I mean, how they didn't, if they never made a game out of it, well, they made video games, but none of them were like RPGs. You know, that needs to happen. Although you wouldn't have Cratchit involved now, so that's a little unfortunate. But it is because of that series that I now always want to refer to popcorn as banged brains.
Banged brains?
Yes, that's what they called popcorn in that universe.
Gonna bang some brains. You're gonna bang.
That's when they invent movies, and by movies I mean that when they film them, they have a box with tiny little goblins in them that just paint what they're seeing.
Anyway, I'm just gonna.
But yes, Alex, you need to read these books. There is an orangutan librarian.
Now I'm just thinking of that, like, one episode of Mystery Incorporated where Velma fell asleep in a library and then the ghost of an orangutan and his train friends.
I think that's what that was referencing.
Oh, here.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate scratches the itch for single-player D&D. Yeah, I tried playing one of those, like, a decade ago.
Now let's learn how soda is made in this kingdom.
Oh.
Brewing Chocola Cola, step 1. The main ingredient of Chocola Cola is
It's
Chocola
Chocola Chow.
which grows only in Chuckle.
That's why we haven't seen Chocola since Heroes!
Step 2. Place 1 Chocola fruit in a barrel that's been filled to the brim with savory syrup. Step 3. Tell funny jokes to the fruit until it laughs, releasing soda bubbles deep within the brew. Bear in mind that the quality of both the fruit and the jokes will affect the brewing process. Oh jeez, you're gonna make some terrible soda.
Yeah.
First generation Chateau owner, Bubbles. Frickin' Bubbles! Anyway, this frickin' maze. Yeah. You've never played this game, but yeah, this maze is was pretty bad for me as a kid. Yeah.
I mean, now I can see where, like, the...
Oh, I'm just playing it by ear. It's half muscle memory, half just, trial and error. Just walking until I stop and then just keep going. Anyway. You're not the Luigi! Mario's just that tense. Okay.
Just communicate by jumping.
Yeah, pretty much. This is how the Italians talk to each other.
No, I'm just thinking of that one Vortigaunt from episode 2. Is like,
I apologize. I forget. It is rude to communicate through flux shifting in front of those whose vortescent senses are impaired.
Ooh. Bull blast criminy! The famous Shadow Thief Popple has been caught in full sight! Cripes, you think you're ready, do ya? Well, nobody's more ready than me, see? I'll show you.
Now I'll show you!
Rookie, shake the leg! Yes, boss.
Yes, boss.
And of course, I never realized this was Bowser. Yes, the paper-thin disguise got me.
Okay, Rookie, it's your turn, see?
Oh, it's
I want you to squash those red and green drips there. Yes, boss.
Where are you going, big drip?
Red and green. I feel like I know these two from somewhere. Weird.
I think the one in
What? Rookie, are you saying you're acquainted with these two palookas? Yeah, something about them that feels real familiar. Makes me feel real bad.
And I always question when I did realize this was Bowser. I'm like, why do I make you feel mad? I thought we were buddies. That we were going to say Princess Peach's voice together. I'm just
I don't
like,
know why he doesn't recognize us.
exactly. I didn't understand that at all.
I still don't understand.
Quit your babbling, you! You two ugly mugs came here for the same reason as us. You want the fabled Chocola Reserve. Boo! Boo, I say! You really think you can beat me to the punch? We'll open up those ears,
Actually, it's soda, not punch.
I, Popple, Shadow Thief, filcher of the world's riches, bet you that I get the Chocola Reserve first! Rookie, go do it!
I don't know why I got filching and felching confused at first, and you do not want to get those two confused.
Anyway, so basically the gimmick of this fight is that if you attack Popple here, Rookie will rage and get an extra turn to attack you. But the thing is, you don't want to take out Rookie first, because then Popple will just flee and then you miss out on the experience. So, yeah, we're gonna kill him.
It's the Super Murdero brothers.
How dare you guys try to mess with the great Popple?
Also, of course, I never realized this is a reference, actually. Bowser's using his original tactics from the first Super Mario Brothers game. Oh, okay. I thought you were stealing something, so I'm just, but I don't care enough if it's just 5 damage. And he's dead. Also, another cool tell is his tell for targeting Luigi. He'll jump before throwing the hammer, which, you know, it also a reference to Hammer Brothers. See if we can get him to do the thing. Nope, not doing the thing. Oh, here we go, he does the thing.
For some reason, fighting these guys makes my gut flare up something fierce.
I think you need some.
Whoa, that was spicy! I need Tums!
Pretty much. His face. Yep, that was their fight. Of course, but we're probably not going to get into it in this stream. But the next time you fight them, they actually have like their own brothers' attacks. And because I'm always so OP by then, I never get to see them anymore. They're really funny.
Rookie, you bloated idiot! Who took you in when you were dazed and lost on the mountain? Me, you worthless vermin! so ashamed.
Meh, I don't care, see? We're fine as long as we get the Chocola Reserve. Let's not mess with these two knuckleheads. We'll scram and hurry on ahead. Yeah.
Anyway, did not know there was a secret here until I played the remake, but yeah, there's a secret here. Did not know this was up here. Because this Kreitberg did not make it obvious to me playing on the GBA. Super Nut!
Oh, yeah.
It's an even better nut.
I wish I could super nut right now.
Have I been rescued? Saved? Moi? Zappalos! Hello, I am a matter of the chapter. That is me.
I don't even know if you should attempt this.
Alright, you can do the other one.
Oh.
And moi, I am the petite brother of Cork. My name is Cask. We were stooped into these barrels by two très bizarre characters. Are you the ones who said us?
I don't think either of us do good French accents.
The Italians and the French.
Yeah.
Oh, ho, 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 ho! To get straight to the point, the two who attacked us are after the Chocola Reserve that lies deep in these woods.
French double agents meet with Italian spies during World War II, 1942, colorized.
And you do are after the Chocolat Reserve as well.
Oui. The problem is whether or not that legendary soda even truly exists. Why, even the two of us have never seen nor drunk that famed drink, the Chocola Reserve.
Behind Chucklefuck Woods is a sanctuary that no one can touches. Getting there is not easy.
Eh? What? Quite? Those can stomp us on enemies?
And ML rocks to little bits to make paths. Ah, oui?
Perhaps Vows could get through the woods, but not with these moves alone. Perhaps with that wonderful hammer.
Oui, très bien, mon frère. Indeed, little old moi was thinking the exact same thing.
Pardon-moi.
I always just liked this game for like making siblings that in pairs in red and green that teach you all your moves, and they never really brought this back. I mean, they kind of did a little in a little bit, but not really. I mean, this game has a pair teaching you at all your bros actions. Anyway, this is just tutorial stuff.
After having a teat-a-teat with Montflair, we have decided to thank Vows for helping us.
Teach you two hammer techniques, blah 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 blah. Yes, we want to learn the hammer techniques. Monsieur Green, give me
Your hammer.
Oui, I see. With this hammer. First, press the L button to choose your hammer.
you don't have to read it all. Yeah, probably after this area we'll probably call it.
Yeah, man, my withdrawal is hitting me hard.
Oh, sorry.
Withdrawal from the Adderall that I don't have anymore. Cause it's prescription, I swear.
It is.
Yes.
Excellent. Magnifique. You could be a genius.
Now then, Monsieur Red, give me your hammer this time.
This time. I'll get level 1. I like them, but it's mostly just freaking tutorial.
This is the ultimate hammer technique.
It all
So,
starts
yeah.
with this. A hammer containing the ultimate power.
Whoever is struck by this hammer will be completely buried and hidden in the earth.
Of course, in this sake, moving around with
Or
control
in
has
this case, the carpet.
micro adventures.
Boom! The power of the earth crashes down in a burst of wind. Is that what that? Ah, oui.
Pop out.
Fantastique!
Alright, put them to the test. Alright, 2 cola goblets. Go Monsoors. With the Super Monsoor brothers. Ah, yes. So hard. Yeah, I think this was always one of my favorite parts of the game, was learning the hammer techniques. I mean, it was just so funny, like, seeing them, like, smack each other with the hammer. Oh, and I didn't show it off earlier, but you can actually try to hit the brothers with the hammer before you actually learn the moves, and then but of course they'll just, like, get really mad at each other for smacking them.
Oh, you got
Is
the
it
red
taken
dot
off, or
hands
is
to
the
me.
prescription not being filled yet? It's because there's the shortage right now.
Incredible.
So basically I just haven't been able to get my prescription in yet, and I probably won't till at least March, unfortunately.
Which makes it, like, super hard to live life.
Yeah.
When you need it.
I've had to consume an unholy amount of coffee and energy drinks, and I know that that is not, to quote the postal dude, this can't be good for me, but I feel great.
Do you feel great, though?
No, but I feel better than I do without it. You know, I can actually, like, maybe do a thing a little bit.
Oh, when nowadays I'm just constantly tired.
I feel tired just listening to you.
I'm tired of my shit, too. But yeah, and they can't just make more, because the DEA has to, like, approve, you know, like, whatever amount they're making. You know, thank you, the war on drugs. You've really made everyone's lives better. Except for the part where you didn't. Oh shit, sorry. Social commentary!
In my video game Let's Play?
It's more likely than you think. Oh, he juked you. Might have to tell your doc though, because you might need to build back up to your dose. Maybe. I mean, I can always, when I start back again, I can just,
Maybe
like,
you should let
take
your
a little
doctor
bit.
know that you're kind of in a bad way.
I've told them. They literally can't. They don't have any. Is like they can't. They can send a prescription out to other pharmacies, but if they don't have it, then I've like gone to 3 so far. This is just a nationwide shortage, so.
Yeah. That's nuts. Yeah, knockback bros has got to be like one of my favorite brothers moves to do, especially the advanced version.
And I'm not sure how much of being tired all the time is just how I normally am, but I think that the
Well, you sound even more tired than you are.
yeah, but I think the seizure medication might have something to do with it, because I feel like I've been more tired ever since I started having to take that. But the Adderall kind of takes that edge off of it, so, you know, it helps, because, you know, it helps you stay awake. I don't know. I honestly, for a bit, like, at least, like, yesterday or something, I was literally, like, wondering, like, geez, am I, like, narcoleptic or something? Yeah, but I don't think I, like, just fall asleep, like, for no reason.
There's a golden beanie in there. I'm restarting the entire fight. There's extra money and experience. Gimme.
Take your experience points, yeah.
What's that from?
the eye of the spider.
Ugh. What is that? Some sort of Minecraft song?
Yeah. It's the eye of the spider, it's poison in one bite. Oh, look out, I'm an excellent fighter.
You're gonna guess.
What, copyright struck off of my shit cover
Yes,
of
actually.
a parody song?
Yes, actually.
I don't think that you can get copyright
You can.
fucked off of a single,
Do you know what happened to frickin' Smosh with them singing the Pokemon theme?
yeah, didn't they have, like, the instrumental? We don't have that. It's just me warbling over the game, which is a completely different, source of sound, but... And also, he was already singing over a copyrighted song, so, I mean, it's like, what... Also, I don't think he's, like, actually copyright claimed. It was literally, like, one kid that made that song. Like, just a kid, like, dancing in front of a green screen.
You never know, man. I mean, what if classic Sonic Sammy fan or whatever his name is comes in and frickin' sues everybody for using clips from his video?
I'm not sure how... I mean, he's gonna have to be pretty rich to, attempt that.
I don't know. Maybe he became the head of Sega when we weren't looking.
I doubt that.
Oh, by the way, did you hear about YouTube?
Yeah.
Susan.
It's a new web. Yeah, I've heard about this new website, YouTube.
Where, yeah, Susan
Yeah.
quit, and now they got a crypto head.
Yeah, I was like, when I saw it, I'm like, oh, that's great. I can't wait to see the even worse head of the YouTube now.
Yep.
I didn't know it was some crypto bro though. That's just great.
Yep, he promotes NFTs and crypto, so great. Can't wait to see how them like extend the goal further of like how long it'll be till we actually get enough people watching us to get monetized.
Well, the thing is, we'll make money, but it's only going to be in Bitcoin. It's like, come on, you can't even sell us like one of the... Bitcoin hasn't been valuable in a while. Like, at least give us like some Ethereum or Monero or something.
Any interactions on the chat?
No, not really.
Not really. Wow.
There was like one that was continuing off of a comment.
Oh, actually, here's a little secret. You want to know how you can get infinite money?
How?
Invest in mushrooms. And just do this. It's cash from his HP.
Holy ravioli! My meatballs! Mario, please stop!
My meatballs! My super mushroom! Mario!
Why are you so cruel, bro?
I only let the Daisy do this to me.
Oh, bro, I'm so tired. Oh, mamma mia.
You're busting my balls, bro, and taking the fun away.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, fireballs reflect off of a wooden barrel.
Damn, does Luigi need healing, or...?
Oh yeah, probably.
48 G's.
Anyway, these spear guys are annoying.
Chuck guy.
Yep, the Chuck guys.
Yep. That's Charles Guy, alright.
Chuck guy cheese. Oh, that's not funny.
No. The cringe.
We're going to lose subscriber.
Yes. You would not want to lose subscriber.
Again.
We'll lose subscribbler.
In a hierarchy based on level of critical importance, the disparity between us is too vast to quantify. The doctor thinks you're basic. No, that's not what he said.
You're a basic bitch.
He implied it by saying that he was the boss. I'm gonna dunk you, Luigi. And don't you love how these pest nuts are hiding beanies?
Oh, yeah.
I love how in the Dream Team they only brought back the golden beanie. And you can only encounter it in the dream world. Don't got one. There is an actual physical difference between Mario and Luigi in this game, unlike
Like
most of the others.
hitboxes.
No, mainly due to the timing of their hammer defense, and also like the button delay on jump defense when a bro is knocked out. Because if one of the brothers falls, then the other one picks him up on when it's time for defense, and it really messes everything.
So is this game where you like got your urge to just do like random weirdo dancing from?
Yes, actually.
I don't think any of you have dealt with this, but have you guys had your power go out yesterday? No.
No, I don't think
I did recently have the power go out in certain rooms, but I just like reset all the circuit breaker, or, you know, the switches or whatever, and it went back to normal. Ow, ow, ow.
Redo. Let's watch that again.
Let's see that again. Instant replay.
Yes, that is totally what I was going for. Absolutely, no questions asked. Anyway, Fuzz Bush. Anyway, Chopper Bros, that's actually a boss killer. Like, I didn't know this for many years, but that is like a great move for killing bosses. Like in my practice run, like frickin' Mush Badge A and everything, like I one-shotted every single boss and enemy in Bowser's Castle. Like, I got first strike and I would immediately win in the end game dungeon. And every boss went down in like one turn. And the funny thing is, like, after a while, like they add like a gimmick to where like you only have a certain number of turns before you automatically game over for the bosses there, and it didn't matter because Mario would take them down with just one of these. Hundreds of HP and just like seconds.
Was that loud sound a yawn? Yes.
Yes, Logan has a tendency to yawn.
I literally all I want to do is just like sleep these days.
Yeah, I'm worried about you. I mean, you'll live, but it's not like you don't want to get things done, but like you're almost physically incapable of getting anything done. Aww. Aww.
No, if only we had a camera.
He was leaning on
I was
me.
like snuggling up on your shoulder.
Gross.
Oh, okay. When I do
I'm joking. It was very adorable.
It's like that meme where it's like the difference between flirting and sexual harassment, and it's like, oh, how sweet. HR,
I need an adult.
I do that
I
too.
am an adult.
I do that too because I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Well, I would please get some sleep when you can. I can't do that. It's kind of good because, like, you know, no one can be like, I don't care, you know, like, what, like, you know, no one can be like, listen, I need you to come here. I don't care how much sleep you haven't gotten or whatever. Because I can just be like, I medically need to sleep, but also, you know.
I mean, when we were working the other day, we were all pretty sympathetic to you, but you can't sleep on the job.
I know.
Anyway, I'm Chuckleroot, protector of Chucklefuck Woods. He doesn't do this in the remake. I miss this effect where he splits himself into 3.
I just got cut in pieces by an anime samurai.
Ahead is great tree, Mother Fuckola.
Mother Chuckle Chow.
Only some may pass, some who bear all 3 kinds of Chuckola fruit. We gotta get that fruit, if you know what I mean.
White chocolate fruit.
This is...
Red chocolate fruit. Purple chocolate fruit.
Find 3 types, then I'll let you pass.
I don't know what country flag that is, but...
I don't know. It's probably on the diversity flags. All in. I'm sorry. I know.
I don't know, pride flags or something?
Yes. Yeah. Well, you know what people that are.
I need to get up at 9 a.m.
I mean, I don't know all the colors.
Open couldn't sleep until 6 due to my tooth pain. Now I'm running off coffee. Oh, oof. All right. Well, I hope that gets better. You know, well, you know what, Alex? What you need to learn is that the colors feel so right.
They do, don't they?
Yeah. Me after taking LSD. The colors feel so right.
I've never felt like this. I'll keep on running. Keep running the drug cartel.
Sonic's just dropping tabs of acid.
Jeez. Well, what do you think? What do you think the Chaos Emeralds are?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Man,
time to do a bean run.
I wish I had some LSD right now. I don't know if that would make me less tired, but it would make
No,
me
you don't.
more,
You don't want LSD.
You
do not want
I'm
to
gonna
feel
die
that
just
six.
like Charmy's friends.
You do not want to deal death sticks.
I don't want to. I don't want.
You will go
lemon,
home and rethink.
I don't
your
want
life.
that lemon sundrop dandelion.
No, you do not.
It's actually a good treatment for alcoholism, apparently, though. Fun fact. But anyways, of course I am cursed around the time of the month for me as a woman. All right. Well, that's I'm sorry.
That's a little personal.
Yeah.
I mean, no,
like
no,
you
no,
don't
no,
like
no,
you
no.
don't say that kind of stuff to us, but yeah. Well, you know, not that kind of. That would be really weird if you just like called me one day and you were like, Logan, could you pick up some tampons for me? Wait, for you? You like? Do you have like a family?
Sister.
Do you have like a family member or something? No, for me, Logan. All right.
I was gonna say, why would I ever ask you for tampons? But then I'm
That is
like,
good.
then I'm just like, well, you would probably actually know where they are,
What? Hey.
because I'm ignorant in the ways of the world.
There's always a section in every store that would have them.
I don't know that. I don't know where they keep it.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you always make sure you're well stocked
What?
on the thing that you need. I mean,
Are you gonna say what is the thing that I need, huh?
Your Darth Vader
Nope.
package.
Alex, why do you keep bringing up the one condom that I own?
Because it's just funny.
That I bought in Prague. Because I thought it was funny. Because it has a picture of Darth Vader on it, and it says,
I will not be the father.
It's like a Perry Mason sketch.
Wait, isn't Perry Mason the like courtroom drama?
Maybe.
Alex, it's the
Or Mari? I don't know. I
Mari's-
don't watch these.
Mari. Yeah, Mari is the
Daytime
"you
trash.
are not the father" one.
I don't watch daytime trash.
No, good on you. But like,
I watch anime trash.
Perry Mason is like is like a series of detective novels and TV shows. That thing is probably unusable at this point. Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
it
I know it.
absolutely
I know
is.
it's
Got
out of
an
date.
expiration
I
date.
never took it out of the package, and I never intended to. I never, but like, I always was going to keep it in the package because I thought it was funny.
Keep it in the package to
Yeah.
protect your package.
And people that buy Star Wars stuff and keep it mint in the package are like, the Venn diagram of those people and people that use condoms is two circles that do not
Too
touch.
bad to quantify.
Yeah. Two circles on two separate sides of the world.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah. This is like when I was, I think when I was like, I don't know if I said it to you or what, and I was like, you know, I'm so sad that like, I didn't have anyone to take to the Sonic movie when that came out back like on Valentine's Day. And then I'm like,
You took me!
no,
Well,
you
I
know what
took
I mean.
you.
You know, I didn't have like a date, you know, and I was really hoping.
What am I, chopped liver?
And I was,
It wasn't a date
you're
for
not
you.
my girlfriend.
I didn't say I was your girlfriend, but it wasn't a
Was
date.
it kept in your wallet though? No, it's in a drawer. I didn't use it to carry
Keep the
around.
fleshlight in there too.
Actually, no, I don't. Anyways,
What happened to that? I gave it to you for your birthday.
do you want me to pull it out?
No.
Okay, good.
I don't want you pulling anything out ever.
Well, if I don't pull out, you're gonna be pregnant, so... Anyways, but yeah, no, it's always been, since I got it, it's just been in a little drawer in my room just to pull out and show to people and be like, haha. But no, yeah, and I said, like, you know, the fact that I was wanting to have Sonic as a date movie is probably the reason I wasn't having a date. The reason I didn't have some hottie to take to the Sonic movie, and then we could,
It's just the fact that you don't go out and talk to
yeah,
people.
and then we could go home and I could take her to Rail Canyon, you know?
Yeah, by playing Sonic Heroes together
No.
on 2-player.
Yeah, never keep them there. Yeah, in your wallet. Yeah, no. I wasn't, like I said, this was never going to be used. I mean, A, because it's me, and I would never have an opportunity to use a condom anyway. And also just because I wouldn't want to. Even if I did have the opportunity, I'd go to the store and get some other condoms. You took your boyfriend to the Sonic movie, then COVID happened? Oh, that's much worse than going to Rail Canyon. I'm always gonna use that now, because I saw that was like, someone said
this
that
your
on
new,
Twitter
like,
about
fandom?
no, it's just because someone said it on Twitter, like, you know, oh, you know, when the recent drama happened, and it was like, oh shit, Ryan took her to Rail Canyon, and I'm like, God, I'm saying that now. You were also kicked by kids in the theater.
Oh, actually, when I went to go to go see Ant-Man the other day, so, we ended up going up to a late showing, and I got like the best seats in the house, which was weird. But when I went there to go sit down, 2 people were sitting in our seats, and then I go up with like my ticket. I'm like, these are our seats. And they shift down to their actual seats, which were several seats down. They just figured that since nobody was sitting there, that they could just sit wherever the frick they wanted. I'm like, no, there is law in this country now. We have assigned seating.
We live in a society. But yeah, no, it's not as good as the. I remember when we saw Sonic 2, because we saw it with Wit.
Yeah, the whole gang.
Yeah, and when that post-credit scene happened, the mid-credit scene or whatever. Yeah. God, yeah, you were there. I'm pretty sure. You were one of the people that was with us. It was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we just God. We both. They're like, yes.
He omoed his child
from 50 years ago, and then we both like. I'm just like.
Yeah, that was.
I really wish I pulled out my phone and like recorded that. That we could have gotten some views off of like Sonic 2 credit scene.
No, we wouldn't have.
I just want it for posterity though.
Well, to be fair.
We also watch most of the Studio Ghibli movies. Oh, that's nice. I don't know.
I hear a lot of good things about the Studio Ghibli movies, but when I go and look at like the synopsis and everything, I'm just like, it doesn't really stand out as a story I want to watch. I mean, I'm not hating on them, and the animation looks all good and everything, but it just doesn't look like it's for me.
I haven't seen enough of them, but yeah, I don't even remember the last time we saw like an older like movie in the theater, because I know that one Regal Theater, I'm pretty sure they closed it, but that's where they had like the Fathom Events showings. You know, I think we saw Ghostbusters there twice.
Yeah.
Transformers the movie, the 80s one, which was great, because when they during the opening narration they were like, the year is 2005, and everyone started laughing.
In the not too distant future.
Yeah.
That Sunday afternoon.
But like we saw Will and I saw Alien, as well as Batman Returns and Batman and Robin. Which Batman and Robin is trash, and I love it.
Fair enough.
Is it a good movie? Hell no! Is it a fun movie to watch?
Yeah.
Yes!
I've got some wild.
You can never make oats a sexy thing to say! You cannot say oats in a way that it's sexy!
On the other hand, youth does have its advantages. Endurance, stamina. Forget the geriatric fat. Come join me. My garden needs tending.
Hey, let's kick some ice!
Nice.
You are not putting me into the cooler!
Oh, that was so bad. The buds are so bad. That movie.
Allow me to break the ice.
No, thank you.
God.
Your charms don't work on rubber lips. Why did he take them off instead of keeping them on? Because then he could have just grabbed his face.
Okay, then.
That's why I put on my plastic lips too.
There's actually another pair.
And my wax lips.
They're sort of meant for kids, but they have deep themes like Kiki's Delivery Service is about burnout.
Kiki's Delivery Service looks like the only one that I'd be genuinely interested in watching.
I haven't seen enough of them. Like, I remember watching, like, Ponyo on Netflix on the Wii.
That one just makes me uncomfortable looking at. Anyway, how dare you enter a woman's room uninvited? Alright, anyway, basically, these marks, there's beans. Dig up the beans. Okay, Luigi, get the beans.
Not the beans!
The 5 major food groups: bacon, beans, whiskey, and lard.
5?
Yeah, he's bad at counting. Wow, this with a notification like that, of course they call this Chuckle Woods. What? You looking at memes?
No, I'm just looking at the pictures that my mom sent me.
Of horses?
Of a horse with a cat just, like, sitting on its head.
Oh my gosh, the Mario Brothers freaking doing it without consent when somebody's in this position.
Brother, sorry, step brother, I'm stuck in the washing machine.
Jeez.
Hi again. I love Howl's Moving Castle. Is mainly a love story. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch Howl's Moving Castle. That one I've heard. I watched part of it back in the day on TV. I think I also watched like The Cat Returns on TV. Might have watched one or two others that I forget about.
Oh, this boss caused me a lot of trouble as a kid. Okay, nope, we're redoing that. Same as it ever was. Dang it! Dang it! Nope. I want to save frickin' time.
I'm glad I didn't accidentally say Hootie's Moving Castle though.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, finally. Because, although now, except for, like, doing that dodging and stuff, it's pretty easy. Man, you just... Because at this point, you know, I get so freaking overpowered that I can just take him out in, like, one hit.
You get so tilted at the towers.
Pretty much, yeah. I took him out one hit. You guys are so mean. First you stop my butts, and then you just
butts.
Well, yeah, his multiple butts. I mean, have you never seen
I guess
Paper Mario Sticker Star?
I was gonna say I try to forget that game, but honestly, I don't have to try. It is a very forgettable game.
Well, except for Chapter
Cat
3.
Returns is a continuation of another movie they made. Yeah, I think it was, cause isn't it like, yeah, I remember like seeing that.
But yeah, only one more fruit to get. It's pretty easy. Okay, no. I want to be advanced.
I'm bad at watching movies is the problem. I just never, I'm never like, yeah, I want to give up 2 hours of my life right now.
Just never in a movie mood.
Yeah.
Man, one of these days, you and me have got to marathon those Back to the Future movies.
Yeah.
No, we probably don't need to watch the first one, because the second one pretty much goes through half of it anyway.
Yeah, it's just been so long since I saw it, though. I would think I was in 5th grade.
I mean, I don't mind watching them again. I mean, I love those movies. I mean, the cinematic storytelling and stuff, and like all the little details and like how everything ties together is just really well done.
My boyfriend has to get up in the middle to go to the bathroom and get food all the time. Yeah, me. I always end up...
Well, that's the great part about watching movies from home.
Yeah. Yeah. You're
because,
not like, oh crap, I missed something because I have a bladder.
Because when I went and saw Ant-Man, like at that showing, like, because it had been quite a few months since I've been to a theater, but because there just hasn't been anything I've wanted to watch. Like, even though it wasn't that full at all, my anxiety like went through a freaking roof. Just being in there just made me so freaking nervous.
Batman, Will says. I know you wanted to watch it later. I might take like a nap when Alex leaves. I don't know, man. Or maybe I'll get like an energy drink or something at the gas station. Oh, he will go before the movie, but he'll still have to go in the middle of it. Yeah. Sometimes like, you know, sometimes you just get surprised by how much you have to pee.
Yeah, I actually missed a key point in my original viewing of Scooby-Doo in theaters.
Oh.
I missed when they like set up Scrappy-Doo in the flashback because I went and
we ordered pizza though. Okay, well, I don't know how hungry I'll be, but he can probably hear that. I don't even remember that. Was there ever a specific time, or was it just gonna be whenever we? I don't know. I'm just.
I mean, we're almost done here. We're almost done.
I'm just so dang tired.
I'm almost done. Man, after this next boss, I mean, we're pretty much done for today.
Remember one time waking up to the Scooby-Doo DVD menu at a cousin's house because it scared me awake?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
You found all 3 Chocola fruit types. I am amazed.
Seizure warning. Very well. You passed. Very well. Go. Now he's just dead.
Yeah, oh yes. The path is open.
We were stuck and couldn't get past here, see? Hiding here and waiting for a couple of schmoes was brilliant.
Turbo 1930s detective, see?
Alright, rookie, let's not waste any more time. We're golden, see?
Wow, Bowser can really move.
Yeah.
Getting me some poo beans.
Who?
Hoo hee hoo ha ha.
Who is the bean?
Barbie who?
Such a lust for beans! Boo! You don't even know what I'm referencing.
Not in the slightest. Oh, now this part always confused me as a kid. So, what do idiots drink? Soda. What do sodas call their dads? Pop. A hippie's favorite soda? Granola Cola. My name is Bubbles.
Bubbles!
I built Chateau de Chucklefuck and founded Chocola Cola Inc. And
I murdered Chocola Chow to make soda.
And I am the ultimate comedian with the laughing and the chortling and the ha ha ha. What is this fursuit that he's wearing? I never understood.
I thought that was just long hair.
No, he has a zipper on his back.
Oh.
Which
Yes,
is why
monsieur.
Yes, monsieurs. Indeed, what you see before you is the most legendary of sodas.
The Chocola Reserve.
And I am pleased to tell you this Chocola Reserve is yours to enjoy. I have worked on Chocola Reserve for 1,000 years, telling it joke after joke so it would mature, and then mature some more, and then yet more, until at last the greatest soda of all would be completed with the fizz and the tastiness.
The fizz.
Turns out it just tastes like frickin' generic brand cherry soda.
Oh, he texted about the pizza in the group chat that I have set to silent.
Okay. Because it is a soda of such high caliber and repute, rude guests meet a fate such as this. Do Troy. I don't know what that means. That's no ordinary
that's
soda.
1,
see?
2 tree.
We can't stand up to such a. We can't stand up to such a beverage.
Gah!
The Great Chocola Reserve is a thing to savor with the flavor and tang and yum in the belly.
Tastes like Tab. I've never had Tab.
Ah, it is wonderful, so wonderful. The great soda shines. However, that was not the only hidden soda power that my jokes have bred over these 1,000 years.
Jeez, stop with the yawning.
I'm tired!
Now I insist you fully experience the texture, taste, and aroma of Chocola Reserve. Bon appetit. 1,000 years of breeding a soda monster.
The monster of Bucklehuck Woods.
There we go. Uh-oh. He's got a goo blaster. I was always bad at dodging these.
Eat Mario.
Mmm, delicious.
Dang, Mario's gonna need some help soon.
Not really.
There's
Okay,
the,
maybe.
the disparity.
Okay, maybe I'll actually feed him something. Actually, no. Let's hit him with the Chopper Bros and I'll deal with Luigi.
Have a super shroom.
You.
Yeah, it's always bad jumping. Ugh. I don't feel like rewinding. This boss did give me some trouble as a kid. But not too much. I was always able to beat it.
Ugh.
Woohoo!
I just love Mario's covering his mouth when he fails. That's just so cute. Oh, now he's tiny. Yeah, if you actually don't defeat him in time when he's in that state, Bubbles will come in and tell a choke to heal him. No! But the jokes! The puns! The humor I've saved up over the last 1,000 years! Au revoir. Well, that was that. So, we're gonna call it here.
Oh.
Yep, we're done. Alright, thank you, everyone, so much for watching. But you just gotta do the jump a little. Well, it's hard to get the timing down. Because Mario doesn't stay up in the air for very long, and like the positioning of that is a little tricky with the perspective. Luigi's jumping is easier for that fight. Yep, we're definitely gonna call it here for today. Please leave a like and let us know if you want to see some more Mario and Luigi next time.
Yeah.
So thanks,
I don't
everyone.
know.
We got a sign off for today.
Bye
bye.
Yep. Bye bye. Like, comment, subscribe.